boy is back. Your boy is back. Your dude is back. Your boy is back. Your dude is back. Your boy is back. Oh yeah, Sunday. I gotta put on my suit and tie. Yeah, I gotta put on my suit and tie. I just watched your live with CW shit was hella funny. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Man, I roast that nigga, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you know, that's the reason why I keep coming live. I'll never stop saying it. If I don't go on live and do this shit just naturally day after day, you ain't gonna know I'm a Dave Chappelle. You ain't gonna know I'm a Cat Williams. You ain't gonna know I'm a Mike Epps. It's a gang of us in the hood. Wrong. Some of us just missed our fucking calling. But you know what? Since I'm out, I can't say I missed it. I can still go. How you don't gotta be a young nigga to be the comedian. You know it ain't no age bracket to be a comedian, dog. You know that, right? And then if you mean to tell me y'all made Bosco a comedian, then who the fuck am I? If Bosco's a comedian, who the fuck am I? I just said softly, you know? Who is it? Put Bosco in front of me and just have him stand there like a statue. I'm going to roast him until somebody take him off the stage because I'm going to keep going and going. Just like Forrest Gump, I'm going to just keep running and running and running. I'm roasting the till they pull him by his dreads and like a rag doll and slide that nigga across the floor like a mop. That's when I be done with him. Other than that, shit, I'm on your neck. I'm on your neck like one of them cheap Walmart button-up T-shirts. I'm on your ass like a cheap button-up from Sears, a real thin church shirt. One of them fake ones with them long-ass collars where you know goddamn well this look like a Mexican button-up. Yes, sir. I know about that too. Because on Sundays, you know what my dad used to do? Oh, man. I got to stop by the store. Why? Man, I got a stain on my shirt. You know what he be mad at? He has so many kids, he got to stop at Sears and get one of them cheap ass white collar shirts on the way to church. That's why I know about how that cheap shit go. Oh yeah, not me. The cheap collar shirts got the long collars. Yes, sir. C-Rail when he cried when C-Mac got DP shit. Yeah, that nigga Charleston White don't play no games, boy. That's why I kind of, I can't say that I'm too mad at Charleston White because he is good at trolling emotional grown men. That's why he good with me. Not as far as like good, but you know what I mean? He's not never good with me. But I'm far as like what Charleston be doing to roast the new age emotional gangsters. You know the ones that be painting their fingernails? You mean to tell me you don't think a nigga's an emotional thug when he paint his fingernails? I'm gonna leave it to you blank. What, we only 3 minutes in? Well, I can't cuss yet. That nigga's only 3 minutes and 40 seconds in, so I gotta wait till at least 7 to 10 minutes before I could really roast him. But we YouTube friendly. And we gotta pay homage to 600. You know why? Cause he brought me to the internet to mark out Bosco. That's why I always see what this nigga's talking about. Because this guy right here, 600. Well, let's see if he's talking now. 600 is the reason why I'm on the internet, in case the world didn't know. The way I was roasting Bosco, Loose Cannon was laughing, didn't know he was on the phone. Whack 100 laughing, didn't know he was on the phone. Why? Because it was my first day on the internet. You can't say I got played. You can't say that I was backdooring Bosco. I didn't know about no internet. I didn't know about no reported phone calls. I didn't never heard of no 600 definitely in the streets. I ain't never heard of no Loose Cannon definitely in the streets. And I never heard of Whack 100. But he hit me with the Pyru on a phone call. And I did not know none of these niggas. Next thing you know, I'm on the internet. Next thing you know, Bosco says foul shit about me. Next thing you know, Bosco ain't said another word about me, and it's been a year, bitch. That's my first B. It's almost 5 minutes. You know where I'm going. Bosco's a mark. Yes, sir. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Bosco, please, bro. Like, it's just a whole different level of a mark. A known mark. Say your name. When I'm the one that went to sliding to the pen all the time, and your mark ass was making vlog videos with DC Baby Fake Ho, yeah, all right. And think I'm finna finna ever let off you? Do you know I'm one of the members that never let up off a nigga neck? What you said, nigga? You must don't know I'm from the hood, nigga. I'm really from the hood. You said my name on some Mark shit. You know all the niggas I put on and in the dirt, like, oh, Neptune, you better smash blood. They ain't gotta tell me. They know I'ma do it. Spot 'em, got 'em. And that's the best thing Bosco could do. Cause bruh, when I get on you, it's like Rottweiler on Criminal. German Shepherd, you know, when they let the dog go off the leash. Have you ever seen a man win that fight when the police put that dog on him? Me neither. Rottweiler on Bosco. Facts. You better put your money up. You hear it's a celebrity fight, you better put the whole house mortgage on it. And I'm telling you, I'll put mine too. And I'm gonna get that bag. If you ain't never heard no niggas say it before in California streets and on the YouTubery, put that bitch ass nigga Bosco in the cell with me. Down, baby. Bet your rent. Take your whole check. I advise all y'all. That nigga can't fight. Nina Boy showed that because he can't fight. These are two bitch ass niggas that can't fight. Have you ever seen two niggas try to put a nigga on the hood? Two niggas try to put another nigga on the hood and all three of them can't fight? Like we shaking our head to where the big homies like blood. Y'all finna let him get put on like this? This easy. All right. God damn. I seem like I always be putting these niggas on, man. God damn. Can I take a day off in the hood? Fuck. I shouldn't even came. I knew I should have went with my dad to go get that McDonald's for the family. I would have missed this DP. Why the fuck did I come to the hood? I could have been in the car. I could have been with my pops living my regular little boy Inglewood life. Nah, I want to go to the hood like I'm missing something. I want to go make the sales because, you know, as soon as I wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, nigga, I'm in the hood. That's where the money at. I ain't finna sit in the house and be talking to the girl on the phone. Yeah, so when you gonna come over? Man, do you know I ain't never even asked my mama to let a bitch come over? Nigga, I went to the motels. The motels was like $20, $25 for 3 or 4 hours. Why do I need to bug my mom and daddy about letting a bitch come in the house so I can smack her? Come on, man. I'm too Inglewood for that. I kept them out my business, so you never know. What a life Neptune lives. Let's see what 600 doing. Well, your boy 600, all he doing is driving around LA, playing music. He must be doing y'all a great favor because he's not getting paid for this. You cannot be playing no wife. Right now he sound like he playing Wife and Lucci. Before that, he was playing One Blood with the remix by Styles P. Before that, he just playing on here. He got a lot of viewers. He got like 133, but he ain't getting paid for none of that. So he just riding around, just, you know, hey. I don't know what you talking about, but anyways, let's see what Two Gangsta for YouTube talking about, cause you ain't talking about nothing.
What it do, you
What a dog.
It seems like
What
a
a
lot
dog,
of
you
people are
what a
not happy
dog.
with the situation about Treyway. Allegedly, everything started over a phone. One of his homies took his phone and refused to give it back. Damian Porter said that's treason. We do not steal
Nah,
from
you
our
can't
own
steal in prison.
friends. There's a lot of people that support Treyway. They feel like he got done foul. He wasn't a buster. He wasn't a mark.
He not.
Low key, he was the face.
That's the thing about it too,
Treyway
I
is
said.
almost getting out. They're saying that he gets out next month. He has potential
What?
to get signed to a big label. If he gets signed, then he could really put a lot of Hoovers in mainstream rap. It sucks that all of this could come to an end all because of a phone.
Wow.
The individual that took his phone, to me, he's a jailhouse thief. To me, he needs to be DP.
Yeah,
that's
he
sort of
do.
thing that
He
happens.
do.
They don't see that as stealing. But
Yeah,
it
I
is,
don't know how you don't see that as
because
stealing.
you got something that doesn't belong to you.
You gotta give it up.
Situation. I'm about to bring this story to you. I was just talking to the homie about this last night. That happened in Centinela with some dudes from Compton and dudes from Grape Street. They got into it over this phone. Dude from Grape, he took the phone. He told me I ain't giving it back.
Oh.
That's different.
Yeah, because he down
If
bad.
you
That's Jordan
take
down
the
Watts,
phone
baby.
and then say, I don't have it, the police got it, and you're lying, that's still you're a jailhouse thief. If you tell a dude, give me the phone, I'm keeping this. So you tell her that to his face, it ain't still, you just,
You got
you
gangster.
gotta handle it.
Yeah, you got gangster.
Oh man, the police got the phone. I don't have it, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
lying.
And you do got it the whole
That's
time.
lying.
You're no good.
You're no good.
Well,
Yeah, you're a
fucking
liar.
The crazy thing
See, I
about
fucks with David
all of
Porter.
this
He don't care
the
who it
guy
is. He
who
gonna tell you the
allegedly
real.
took his phone is from
Merry
Edgemont
Christmas, y'all.
Criminal.
Happy New Year.
Treyway's older brother is from Edgemont Criminal. So I know he probably feels some type of
Shout out my nigga Stone. I've been thinking about this nigga name from Edgemont. That was my celly for a long time, but it wasn't. Is the years ago. I was in Wasco A-Yard. And I was next door to Baby V from West Boulevard. Vernon, last name Vern or Vernon, some shit like that. Old ass Baby V from West Boulevard. Do you know this nigga had did years in prison before I got there, but he went to jail with some Inglewood homies. Ain't that something? How he from West Boulevard and then he get arrested with some Inglewood homies on a case? I didn't know how. That's why I was like, God damn, the stories y'all niggas tell me, nigga, I would never be. The only way I get caught up on a crime with another nigga from another hood, he's another blood from Inglewood. I'm not the Crips. We together thought of a plan, add some Bloods and Crips to go do a lick. I'm gonna think on the way home, y'all gonna back door. I wasn't raised trusting no Crips. Ain't no Crips that we knew in Inglewood. The mamas and the grandmamas, hey, what's up, blood? I ain't never heard nobody pull up on me in Inglewood and say, what's up, cuz? I heard the old ladies, the old grandpas, even the paisas that cut your grass. Su. I be like, su. Hey, Neto. They used to call me not Neptune, Neto. Dead homies. Them niggas when they used to be in the front yard cutting grass and shit in the hood. They used to be like, hey, su. They be with the zzz, with the weed whacker. They was like, su. I be like, what's up? They be like, Neto. I was like, Neto. Yeah, Neto. What's the deal? That's what the Mexicans in the hood see. Bosco ain't got no stories like that. Yeah, I can tell you exactly how I say it, and you know how I got it down pat, because they used to say it in real life. They say neto, like neto. They was not no Neptune. No, they wasn't. They was neto. Su. That type. Let's continue. I just be getting beside myself sometimes. Sometimes I be thinking I got Tourette's.
seeing that his brother got done foul
That's
by
how I
a
be
guy
doing.
from his own gang.
Then I
You
get
talking
back.
about my put on?
Yeah.
All right, my hope, because I got put on 2 different times.
Why? Why is that?
Because
No, he didn't let me hear that. I got put on 2 different times. Bullshitting me.
it made me mad. My big brother from Moreno Valley, he from something called Edgemont Criminal Gang.
Told you.
But basically,
I told
they
you.
like a branch of my.
And my boy
hood,
name is Stone,
or-
who my
or
silly
my
was
hood.
from Criminals.
So basically,
Shout out
my
Stone.
big brother
I don't know if he
wrong,
got. I don't know if he got life.
tough.
I forgot.
I originally get put on at like 13.
C Stone.
Boom. I get put
C
on
Stone
at
from
boom.
Edgemont
So,
Criminals.
Everybody love me over
We the
there.
same
My big
age.
brother would come to the set when he found out.
And he got squabble. He just wasn't big as me.
LA, like, they be in Moreno Valley.
I watched him. He was my
He
celly.
said,
I used to tell him what to do and tell him how to duck with a hit, because you got a narrow angle in that cell. So instead of hitting your hand up against the lockers and shit, come in close like an overhand like niggas be doing.
Go to
And you'll whop 'em.
So I get my put on again, boom. On who I do my thing, I'm literally putting niggas
C
to bed.
Stone.
My dead homies, literally like doing my thing, boom. My name was Trey Punch or something, boom. I changed my name to H-Bang. This is when I wasn't from the set for a couple of months until I turned 14, and I got put back on as not Bastard Treyway.
Today, Treyway's brother spoke out about the situation. He said a lot of y'all be lying.
And I'm mad I didn't do this content because I seen his brother. It hit me when it was only, I'm telling you, where I seen it, it was only like 18, 20 views. And it was from Damn Homie. But Damn Homie always get them niggas in jail that be speaking up, you know what I mean? And she don't get a lot of views. But when they go on 2 Gangsta for YouTube, he rakes in the money. I see what he be doing. He be channel surfing.
views. He said my brother wasn't screaming. When you speak on Treyway, put some respect on his name. From the county to the pen, he's always been active. Even now, he refuses to go PC. He would rather yank on somebody and go through his time in the hole.
He got to, or he gonna be all bad.
First of all, I'm gonna say this. It's usually always the niggas with their own situation.
Now, mind you, he got 2 gates for YouTube jumping on this video, but it came from damn homie. Let's continue.
Going on.
I seen this.
Speak up on the next person's situation.
And I was just like, who is this nigga? But I could have got paid by doing the content.
Going on, their own little dirt on their name, their own little.
And mind you, he's in a bed in a prison yard with a fake beanie he made out of a thermal. And his mattress, that's not a pillow. That's not a leather couch. That's a rolled up mattress like he on a level 4. Don't get it confused that A is in the back. That nigga's on a rolled up leather bullshit mattress. And he ain't even got the sheets on it. And then he got a thermal, top or bottom, and he made it a beanie from the sleeve or the leg part. Let's continue.
Whatever they fucking got going on, it's always them niggas that want to go and speak up on the next nigga situation. That's number one. Number two, a nigga want to get on this here app. These super dumb weird ass niggas want to get up on this app and make blatant lies talking about bro was screaming, X, Y, and Z. Look, from the county to the pen, niggas know. Niggas say whatever they want to about little bro, but niggas know that little bro can cracking. That's what when a nigga say whatever he gonna say, make sure you say that along with his nigga. He is cracking. There wasn't no screaming going on. Little bro ain't never been no buster.
Sheesh.
So just cut that out. Cut that out the equation.
I don't know. I don't mean he telling the truth.
War stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Tunchi 5.
Tunchi.
Bonta Gordon, also known as Toon 5, grew up in the Westmont section of Los Angeles County. Westmont's name derives from its position west of Vermont Avenue, which is a major north-south corridor in Los Angeles. Like many neighborhoods in South Central Los Angeles, Westmont became a major center for Black American families during the Great Migration.
And this is
where
who
Black residents moved from the South
this
to Los
who
Angeles
Treyway
to search for
6K
jobs
fought
and better opportunities. By the 1960s through the
when they recorded
1980s,
it at the
Westmont had
courthouse.
become a central part of Black Los Angeles, home to many working and middle-class families, as well as numerous Black-owned businesses and churches. But by the mid-'80s and '90s,
Look at Big
the
U.
area was hit hard by unemployment,
pictures of
gang
Big U way
violence,
back.
and neglect. By that point, the Hunnits had the
That
Westmont
looks like
section
that
carved out by
Toyota
sets.
Tercel
And under
that
a tight
Bosco hopped
command.
out on.
Historically, the blocks
Manchester
and UGs
Eucalyptus
operated
when I
defensively
first
and
met
built
him.
wealth. In the 2010s, they shifted strictly to offense, all while maintaining their financial strength. Toon 5 rose as a leader in this new era and became one of the set's most active members. It's not a secret he's a top shotter. It's alleged he preferred drive-bys instead of walk-downs, and
bet he
allegedly
do.
shot a ton of enemies,
A
as
lot of
well as
scary niggas
civilians
do.
that he mistook for rivals. From 2011 to
I ain't
2013,
never met
this
I
was
ain't never
closely
met a
on the
scary
time
nigga
that
that
war
ain't scared to
against the Hoovers
do a
was
drive-by.
heating back
Get out, he
before
like,
it
hell
exploded
no.
In the mid-2010s, the UG Block's beef with the Hoovers isn't anything new. It dates back to 1979, when the UGs killed an OG from the Salos. Being positioned directly across the avenue from the UG Blocks played a major factor in the early conflicts that ignited the now 5-decade-long war with the Roland Hunnits. Statistically, this rivalry ranks among the deadliest gang conflicts in Los Angeles County, with countless members from both sides killed in the ongoing cycle of violence. When the UG Blocks are at war, they rampage, and so do the Hoovers. The result has been a high-powered conflict, undeniably the most active of the past 10 years. Throughout numerous battles, Toon 5 remained front and center, earning every stripe and cementing his place among the upper-tier level of gang members. His name started to ring bells in the streets as a known shooter. This began circulating during
I know
the
he looked
Strat
like a
era.
cold,
Back then, the
cold,
UG Blocks had quite a few members with dreads.
zesty body
They were
boy
jokingly called the Chicago
with them
Niggas of
dreads
Los
on. Them
Angeles.
dreads don't fit
They
him.
ran with
Them
it
dreads
for a
was
minute,
not him.
even calling
He looked
one
like
of
a
their
bati
handouts Old
boy.
Block. It got so bad their
He looked hella zesty with the dreads.
and began pressing anyone seen in their turf with it.
UG and all that other shit they gotta go on. Like you dreadheads around in my set. Don't think that you group around here dreading around, man. And basically let the homies do you nothing. Oh,
They tripping on all the niggas with dreads. That's crazy work. What's the deal, Ryan?
Amidst the chaos, this was also the period Toon first began dibbling into rapping. Initially, the city wasn't taking it serious due to how heavy his name was in the streets.
In the field, ain't taking no other route. I'm sliding through the hoochies. If I see him, I'm jumping out. My mind on the million, I don't know what they be talking about. My niggas trying to kill for that dough, we gon' chalk 'em up. All gas, no break. That much wanna hate. Now back to the basics. Talk, get your face bit. No, no fakes. Got it, I take it. Blue fame is the game. You stay on some gang shit, and I ain't gon' check. Forever the gang shit was born above, baby. You know, beamer and all that. Mr. Pull up on your block. And all that.
By this point, Toon was viewed as a general in his section.
I
with the
guess.
authority to make executive
So all you gotta do is
decisions
get
and direct
online,
others as they say so.
start
On
dissing
March
niggas
12,
hood,
2015,
and then they gonna say you a factor,
Quincy, a member of the
and then
UGs,
do some
was at
drive-bys
his girlfriend's
in the car.
house
I know
named
this
Fifth
nigga.
Street
I know
in
this
Miami.
nigga. Hold up,
This
bruh.
particular
No,
block
I
is
ain't letting that nigga
considered the
slide.
headquarters.
I ain't letting that nigga slide. I
At
ain't never
one
seen this
point,
before.
gang
Where that
activity in the
nigga at?
area grew
Where that
so
nigga at?
intense
Where's
that
that
the
nigga
city
at?
made this
Where
portion
that
of
nigga at? Look like
105th
Nipsey.
one way
I know that
to
nigga.
reduce drug
Where this
use and
nigga at? Hold up,
violence.
bruh. I know that nigga.
At one point,
I know this
gang
nigga.
activity in the area
Where this
grew
nigga
so
at?
intense
I know that
that
nigga
the
look
city
like
made this portion
Nipsey.
of
I
105th
forgot this
one
nigga
way
name.
to reduce drug dealing
Yeah, I
and
seen that nigga at the Little Caesars
identical to
before.
what they did on
Oh,
Blood
they passed
Street,
it already. I ain't
which
going
I
back.
covered in a previous video.
That nigga with
While
Tunchi,
there, Quincy
he got
encountered
chased at
Cleo
that Little
and the
Caesar
UG
before off
members,
108th in
Billy, Johnny,
what was it,
and
in Normandy?
Demetrius. A car
Yeah.
arrived with additional UG members,
That was
which
me.
consisted of Toon and
I
Baby
caught him
Blue.
slipping, picking up this
Toon told
bitch
the
that
group they had
that
just
she was
seen
the
Cleveland
manager or the
Ross Jr.
supervisor
in
of
the nearby
the Little
AutoZone.
Caesars. We was there early,
Cleveland was from
and we seen that nigga with
Hoovers
the
and was
ponytail.
well-known
He
in the
looking like
area.
Nipsey.
The AutoZone was
Yep.
approximately 5 to 10
That nigga
minutes
took
away,
off. That nigga in the
near the
photo.
intersection
Swear to
of
God,
Street
I forgot his
and Hoover
name.
Street, and was in Hoover territory. Cleo asked the
I
group what they
forgot his
wanted to
name. He
do,
know who I
and they
am. He
responded,
know me.
"Let's go over there."
He
Group got
see
into
my
3
face.
cars to go to the AutoZone. They used the car method, a gang technique where the front and rear cars protected the middle car, which contained the gunman. The method ensured the safety of the gunman and facilitated escape from law enforcement. Toon went with Quincy in the lead car, which was Quincy's silver Chrysler 300. Johnny got into his BMW, and Demetrius followed in another gang member's borrowed burgundy Buick. Cleo was in the Buick. Cleveland Ross Jr. had gone to the AutoZone.
I am.
with his
I'm at
father,
work right now. You didn't
Cleveland
know?
Ross Sr. They
They
needed
pay
to
me.
fix
I
the
don't do this
battery
for
on
free.
Junior's car and were parked near the front door. After arriving at the AutoZone, Quincy and Toon circled the parking lot a couple times. He saw Johnny's BMW and the Buick arrive. The 3 cars parked in the AutoZone lot.
This
Quincy saw
Eaglewood?
Cleveland Jr. in the parking lot attempting to start his
That Eaglewood? That look like the AutoZone off of La Brea. Before you get to Florence. I don't know where they at though, but I know that small ass parking lot. It's by that Mexican food place.
Quincy got out of his car and walked towards Cleveland's BMW. Cleo reached over the Buick and
Nah.
shot Cleveland Jr. with a revolver.
Nah, this
Quincy
ain't
ran
it. This
back
ain't
to his car
this ain't
and
Inglewood.
followed the Buick out the lot.
That is not
Cleveland
Inglewood.
Jr. was shot outside the AutoZone.
Streets ain't got no double
Ross
lines,
Sr., who was
residential
still in the store
on
when
the
shots
side.
rang out, found Jr. on the ground next to his BMW. Mr. Jones, who was in line in the AutoZone, heard about 7 shots and looked up and saw the shooter. Jones described the shooter as a bald, brown-skinned Black American male. Jones recognized Cleo in court as the shooter, although he had previously been unable to identify Cleo from a photo lineup containing Cleo's picture.
Yeah, he
After
didn't
the
want to
shooting,
snitch after he
the 3
snitched.
cars returned to the home of Quincy's girlfriend. Police obtained surveillance videos from a nearby business. A car wash video showed the 3 cars entering the AutoZone parking lot. Cell phone data established Cleo was in the area of the house where the UGs gathered before and after the shooting. Data from the day of the shooting showed Cleo's phone in the general area of 105th and Normandy at about 4:20 p.m.
I told you we
Near the
caught that
crime
nigga
scene
off
at
108.
4:40 p.m. and near 105th and Normandy at
Over there by that
5:15
Little
p.m.
Caesars.
Quincy was initially charged with murder and conspiracy to commit murder for the crimes committed on March 12, 2015. At first, he denied his involvement.
What's the
with
deal?
police. Quincy later pleaded no contest to voluntary manslaughter and received an 11-year sentence. At the time of trial, Quincy was no longer a member of the UGs and testified against Cleo. Cleo would ultimately be found guilty of
I
this
bet he
murder and an
did.
additional separate murder. At this point, the streets were really heating up. A beloved member of the Honeys that went by Lil Flame was murdered, resulting in Toon creating the Blue Flame Gang in his honor, which is currently one of the most vicious cliques in LA County. By this point, they were entrenched in multiple wars, starting with the Hoovers, 9-9 Mafia Crips, Inglewood families, and the 8 Trays. On October 15, 2017, at approximately 1:50 a.m., a carload of Roland Honey members were ambushed, resulting in multiple shots in a car crash. Sometime after 2 a.m., Keith called fellow Roland Honey member Ryan and told him Baby Killer had just been shot. Keith said he was in the car with Baby Killer and other members when someone shot at the car. Keith asked Ray Vaughn to meet him at the hospital. Ray Vaughn met with Keith and other Roland Honey members in the hospital parking lot. Those members included Lil Killshot, Chris, Maxwell, Hank, Toon, and Uzi. Toon and Hank are regarded as the generals of their section. Most moves go through them first. Hank told the group that just based on Baby Killer being shot, that they were going to have to go back to the enemy's territory and go kill something. The A-Trays claimed the area where Baby Killer was shot. The group caravaned to Steve's house in the Hunt's territory to discuss what had happened and what they planned to do. Hank told everyone they were going to slide on their enemies. It was decided that Keith and Killshot were going to be the shooters. Hank designated Maxwell's black Audi as the lead car, followed by Chris's burgundy Nissan and Rayvon's silver Honda. Keith had a gun with him. Killshot grabbed a hood gun that was stashed in the alley. Hank said they needed to pick up females, so Rayvon picked up Lady Toon and Little Lady Blue Flame and brought them to Steve's house. After Rayvon returned, the cars left together, with Maxwell's car in the lead, then Chris's car, followed by Rayvon's vehicle. Lady Thump drove the black Audi with Maxwell, Uzi, and Keith as passengers.
So they had the females as drivers. They really was trying to slide. They were trying to score. You get the females to drive. They got the whole hood.
And Killshot in the backseat. Rayvon's silver Accord was a decoy car to distract police if they were pursued. The group thought the Payback Crips might have been responsible for the shooting. They went to Payback Crips territory first, but no one was outside. So Maxwell with the Lady Thump driving led them into 8-Tray territory. They drove to 77th and St. Andrew's Place, where they saw 3 men smoking weed, and then stopped the cars at the corner. 2 of the men were wearing royal blue, which signified that they were likely members. Rayvon recognized 1 or 2 of the men from an incident that occurred at the county building on Hood Day. At the corner, Keith got out of the Audi, and Killshot got out of the Nissan. They ran back toward the 3 men that they had driven past. Keith and Killshot were running fast, with guns in their hands. Davon lost sight of them, but he heard numerous gunshots about 6 seconds later, as assault victims Brandon, Derek, and Walter
Right on the
approached
corner? Y'all hanging out on
They
the
saw the 2
corner?
men running towards them. Derek knew what they were coming for, because he saw one of the men reach into his waistband for a gun. 1 or both of the men yelled F tramps. The 3 men heard multiple gunshots and started running for their lives. As he was running, Derek looked back and saw the man he had seen with a gun stop at the garage where a few older men had been eating barbecue. Derek then heard approximately 7 gunshots.
Damn, he went and sparked the old dudes that ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
Stags, and a man called Danny Boy were barbecuing when they heard gunshots. They ran to try to find places to hide. Alavenus saw 2 men run past, followed by another 2 men who were walking and shooting
But
guns.
they was hanging in front of the
taller
building,
man
so they
shooter
probably
shot
thought
his
they was
gun
their big
twice.
homies.
The other man shot Benton 5 times.
I ain't mad at them.
Benton
It just
raised
sound
his hand
bad,
and
but
said,
when you playing
"No
blitz,
man, no man,"
you don't have no
before the
time for
shooter shot
discretion. You just trying
Someone
to,
shot
and then
Skaggs
you
in
got to
the
get the
arm.
witnesses out of there.
As they
So,
walked away, the tall
because the
shooter
witnesses is gonna be the
repeatedly
ones
directed
show up at your
pistols at the
trial.
victims.
That's a
Neptune
fact.
believed the shooting was a hit because the shooters walked together, shot together, and then walked off like they ain't did nothing. The shooters walked
He
back
said
to the
walked off
corner
like they
and
ain't
turned
did
right
nothing.
onto 77th Street. After the
But you supposed to
gunshots
run?
stopped, Davon saw Keith and Killshot run back and get into the cars they had been in before. The cars left in the same order in which they had arrived and went back to Steve's house. Subsequently, both Benton and Stern were determined to have died of multiple gunshot wounds. In December 2020, after Keith, Killshot, Chris, Maxwell, and Davon were charged in this case, Davon entered into a plea agreement with the prosecution. Davon pleaded guilty to 2 counts of voluntary
And he the
manslaughter
main one
and
that was
sentenced to
plotting it.
15 years in state
He
prison.
gonna tell, and he was the
testified
main
for the
one plotting it,
prosecution in Keith's
and the
trial.
main one that
After
spotted
the
him out,
shootings,
and the main
Davon
one that
heard
said they was from
Keith.
A-Tray, the main
"Niggas
one
did some
telling.
weirdo shit.
Oh,
Killed some
man.
old man." Keith replied, "F them niggas, they live in the tramps anyway." Killshot admitted to Davon.
See,
that
that
he
they
shot the
big
old
homie was
man
like,
and
man,
said,
y'all
"On
didn't
block
even get
crib
the
we
ops.
did.
Y'all got some old men.
Whoop-de-doo." Killshot said he saw Keith kill
This
one
nigga
of the
said
men
whoop-de-doo.
and then decided to shoot with him. Killshot said, "I did my shit on both of them." Toon 5 was never arrested or charged for this case. Toon 5 would be arrested for an unrelated case a month after the double murder.
Racks
for
off
felony
you too.
possession
Hell
of a
yeah.
firearm. This case would result in a DA reject. Fast forward to June of 2018. Toon would be arrested again and charged with 4 counts this time, which allegedly took place in Inglewood. These charges included robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, assault with a deadly weapon with force causing grave bodily injury, and another count of robbery. Toon was in the county jail for 4 months before taking a plea deal. He would plead no contest to assault with a deadly weapon causing great bodily injury. He was sentenced to 2 years and be released at the start of 2020. It's not a secret the Hoovers been trying to knock Toon off for a minute. Allegedly, they almost had him, but fell short on a few occasions. Toon got shot while he was allegedly trying to slide on the Hoovers. He was wheelchair bound for a while, but ended up recovering. In late 2020, a few members of the Rollin' 20s were driving down Western looking for someone to press when they spotted Toon A member in the back seat could be heard saying Toon wasn't a regular crab,
Mm.
clearly sounding spooked, warning the others that Toon will shoot.
That's the nigga took you from Fox.
Blood got
That's the nigga took no, bro. Blood got a strap on the damn homies. I saw 20th Street. Blood is on a bus. Blood not a regular ass crab, bro. On Bloods, nigga on the set. Blood is on the sport, nigga on the damn homies, nigga. That's the nigga took you hard.
You do too much on Rod, though.
This nigga's scared. He sound like he was scared of the nigga.
And the intimidation.
He got a
brings in the
good
streets.
a
He
duh. You're
capitalized
supposed
off
to when
that
you're
clip
gangbanging.
and flipped it into a song
He
called
got
Not
it good.
Regular
Like that's
Crab.
something new. He supposed to if he outside. But you don't? You think that's irregular?
Blood not a regular ass crab, bro. That's the nigga took you hard.
You do too much on Rod, though, right? Blood, you be doing too much on Rod.
What he say?
Blood talking about you.
West Side Bully said they me a shooter. I am not a red crab, so you know that I'm a shooter. Chase dance block. I ain't missing 30 shots. Making do a flick, knocking eyes out. With the gang gonna be at my gun bank. You wanna see a dead body and follow me? I know the way we do it. Like everything on Lil Flame is too easy. Pull up, hop it out, give it up, that's on me. Won't let my nigga know for party, I'ma keep it going. If you ain't got a body, can't hang, and that's how it's going. Top rank, nothing less, I'm in the Hall of Fame. Ain't cross a gun line, then you get flamed. You already knew that, and if you don't, it's bad on you. I don't do no warning shots, when I help you get popped. But shout out to the ops, they're the reason that 10, 7, 14, section 8, that's about.
Toon would be in yet another
Alright,
situation,
I feel you,
this
my
time
nigga. I
involving
feel
rifle
you.
over Treyway.
I
On
feel
that
you.
day, there was an altercation.
I
between
bop that over
Treyway
Munchie.
and UG
I ain't
members
gonna lie, I
outside
like
the
his bop
courthouse.
better than Munchie. Munchie just sound like Draco to me. So much. Like, here go Treyway 6K.
Rival blood member Tiny Munchie from the Englewood families came with a word after the viral rumble outside the courthouse. It's not broadcasted loud, but the Huntington families have numerous points on each other, allegedly.
He
Toon
said
took the
numerous
UG
points,
blocks on a field trip to
allegedly.
Englewood and flicked up right in front of the family's main intersection.
Who I know, who I know, who I
This was
know,
when
who
the
I
beef was
know.
hot.
Oh, none of them
2021.
guys.
Toon would be arrested again. This time he'd be charged for 1 count of attempted murder and 1 count of assault with a firearm on a person. This stems from an alleged shootout in Englewood. He would plead no contest to assault with a firearm on
As
a
he
person
should.
and have the attempted murder charge dismissed.
Exactly.
Toon seems to relish his notoriety.
You don't
and
say
isn't
nothing,
shy
you
about
go
boasting of
home
his alleged
faster.
work in the field.
I'm telling you, just stop being scary and don't talk to him. You're coming home faster. Even if you get a couple years, you coming home faster than life. Talking to them niggas, giving up free information. You crazy. You giving up free information for? They don't even know nothing about whatever you told them. They know.
Toon also took to Instagram and let the public know that he got the 11 Deuce Hoovers on curfew. Currently, Toon's been in the studio and recently dropped some new music.
6'4".
Lately, I've been chillin', tryna fight another money round. They tell me shit ain't no deal, I get some money now. I see I'm doing drills, but I'm double blocking, jumping out. This shit is really in me, I get bored, get spatting out. Body leave him there where he was hanging out. He up the wrong gang, he got banged, that was the end of that. BFG to the death of me, I'm really big on that. Long little pretty gang, let it back. Give me gang thing in there.
Top of the AM.
On my team playing quarterback.
It's Sunday, so we ain't trying to spray them. We take it easy on church day. Baba Chaba. Catch him down the block. I'ma hit him, pop rock him. If I got a pop rock, then I might drop a shot him. I'm fucking roster. Never been imposter. Catch me on the block. Yeah, I fucking pop you. 400, 200, 3 to the 5. That's the big homies. Ride till we die. Homicide, nigga, that's my name. If you catch me in your hood, then I'm gonna do my thing. West side, nigga, it's the tested. You can cook and test it. Nigga, I got the respite. Shot so many niggas. Been so many arrested.
Thank you guys for watching.
I don't know. I'll be rapping. I don't know. They be doing the same shit, just punching in. Oh no, we ain't watching this 1984 ass shit. Nah, man. This is the OG Ludus Parks, and they so G'd up. They remind me of Compton Rick Rock. These niggas so old on this Ludus Park Compton Crip. Man, this is only for 50 and up club. Compton Rick Rock. This would be your segment, but we ain't got time to mess around with you today. Boy, it's church day. We gonna let you have your blessed day, and you know these police officers that you knew from back in the day that you top shot at the grid program. We gonna go ahead and leave that alone, brother. But you know all these Piru, they probably used to hang out with your dad and your uncle where you get them lowriders from today, but we gonna leave you alone, blood. It's Sunday. We'll be a predator on Monday. I'll be a YouTube lion predator. You know, anybody on YouTube, I spot them, I got them. But Compton Rick Rock, you know, all these Luda Park Pirus, the ones that used to chase your ass home on the bus and shit like that. You know what I mean? Compton Rick Cop. Compton Rick Cop. Yeah, that nigga, you know that nigga got out that lowrider. As soon as he opened that white door and he got out that car, who he said hi to? It wasn't the homies in the hood. It was the police. Hey, how you doing? See you later. That's why I wear glasses. The homies won't know where I'm looking. Yeah, we know about you, nigga. Police wear glasses too. That's why when they pull you over, they say, I wasn't looking at you. You were looking at me. You can't say they was looking at you because nigga got them CHP officer shades on. You know what I'm saying? I know the police. Yeah, they wear glasses all the time like Rick Rock. Dead homies. When you ever seen a CHP officer just barefaced? Thank you. Next man. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the old Dusty Draw Slim. Let's see what Dusty Draw Slim got going on because I ain't seen him in a week. I ain't heard from this nigga in a week. So, Ashy Dusty Elbow Slim. Oh, here we go. California knows how to party. You still on that same beat, nigga. That makes no sense. It ain't gangster. And I wonder if you don't get monetized. Okay. Oh, Dusty Draw Slim. Let's get it.
Again, with another one.
Let us know if you see any kind of dust on his sweater. I'll let you know the same. He got ashy lips. No, he still got the chipped tooth. He still got the receding hairline. Let's get it. Shave that shit, nigga. Get a haircut. And George Jefferson ain't flying, bruh.
Listen, notice how every time a Keyway get out of jail, Blueface, C-Mac, all the Damus go crazy. They make all this content. They talk about him all day long and all this. Like, brother, we get tired of it, bro. Like, I can see the hate in your eyes. Hate in your eyes. Hate in your eyes.
Bro, you ain't got no vocals. Don't do that. Just leave it to Dre the Virgo. She'll put it down. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Hey, did you ever pay Rich Trapper back for that phone bill, that $50 phone bill he gave you $50 for? You remember when you borrowed $50 for your phone bill by Rich Trapper?
You got all these people popping in about C-Mac, hating on C-Mac, and it still don't work. Y'all still got Whack 100, King Pill, and Snoopy Bad self we dealing with. But y'all ain't worried about them. Y'all worried about everybody else. It's your first time to channel, man. Make y'all like, comment, subscribe.
So you trying to internet politic? Because I can get on ODM Slim every day. We can start watching your whoop outs. If you think Crip Mac is the only ones we can start roasting, you have a full catalog for us to roast you too. Oh, Dusty Draws. You got a full catalog. Let's talk about how you was homeless. Every time we see you on a live, you got a different background.
Everybody is all the hating in this as a collective. This is a bad look. Like, damn. Y'all want to seem like y'all just super big and this, super that, and super this. But y'all just haters.
Crip Mac ain't super big and super this. Crip Mac ain't super big, super this. We see a clown.
Put a green light on Crip Mac. LA County jail phase, no jumper. Man, the Bloods can't put a green light on nobody, nigga. Straight up.
What? What did this Wisconsin, Spokane, Wisconsin nigga say? This nigga said, way in Spokane, Wisconsin, the Bloods can't put a green light on nobody. Nigga, they sure put one on your curfew ass hood. Y'all been 5 deep since y'all been from 5'5". The fuck? Shut up. Ashy elbows, blood.
Let's keep it real.
Marcus from Marcusville.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? Ever since Crip Mac got out of jail, it seems like all the Don moves are caught.
Yeah, and his name ain't ODM Slim either. We know that. The 5.5s and the 5.7s are the same hood. What are you talking about? That's just like saying Dark Side and Parkside. It's still 40s. What is you talking about? It's still 5.5. When we go over there, we don't be like, hey, we're going to go on 55th Street. Don't go to the 5.7s because that ain't the 5.5s. What are you talking about? And where did you come from? Saying Bogatron from Bogota. Are you Bogatron from Bogota? Why you say some bogus ass shit like that? I know more about this shit more than you. I grew up in Inglewood. These are my ops. The fuck are you talking about? You must not know I'm Neptune. I know all these mark ass niggas. The fuck? Nigga try to correct me. Where are you from anyway? You from Marcusville too? The fuck?
out for the fade, but we're gonna get to that later. But here's Crip Mac fresh out of LA County Jail.
And I want to see how ODM Slim face look when he see this nigga do Crip Mac do this Crip walk, or his, I call it hopscotch, because that was not the Crip walk. But I'm gonna see the face of ODM Slim and see how hard he laughed when this nigga supposedly do the Crip walk. Because if it was me and that was my homie, nigga, I'm spitting all that coffee that I'm drinking right now. You know how it come out? It come out through your nose and your mouth. And when if Bosco had just got out and I seen him do that hopscotch shit, nigga, I'm on your stankin' Lincoln.
Oh, look, Instagram app.
That was not no Crip walk. Oh, he already passed it. He already passed it. He did not show it because he knows it's embarrassing.
Count to 13. Oh, I'm home.
Oh my motherfucking God.
Now you see the narrative? That nigga didn't even show Crip Mac hopscotching. Because the shit is so embarrassing, it wasn't no Crip walk. You see how the Crips got a good narrative and they try to hide they suckers? The 55 and the 57, rolling 50 niggas.
Project Bo was supposed to fight King Pill, but now it's not looking like that's gonna happen because they're trying to get King Pill to fight Crip Mac. But Project Bo said that's a boring fight.
Man, listen. They don't listen, bro. Y'all think, oh, we Google Crip Mac don't want to fight no King Pill for no $100 for a couple of dollars. No, like people. Let's go see if Crip Mac can fight us. Man.
Well, what you gonna do? Look at, oh, I caught him at a, look at these white ass lips. Oh, God is good on this Sunday. Look at the lips. Look at the nigga lips. Now you gonna tell me them ain't some ashy lips? And then, why this nigga got an earpiece in like he drive trucks? You're not driving, brother. Look at ODM Slim. Why you got the earpiece in, gang? You ain't driving no trucks, blood. What the fuck is you doing? Spokane, Washington. Blood fit right in. Yeah, he fit in real good. Mush mouth ass nigga. Oh, motherfucking JJ off a Good Time, face lips having ass nigga. Nigga motherfucking runs house ball by the top ass nigga. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga preacher on Sunday hairline having ass nigga. Nigga Reverend Janky Johnson ass nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Nigga shave your shit, nigga. Niggas that got cow licks like you gotta say it like Bosco on Quay Street. That's how you gotta make the sound. On Quay Street. On Quay Street Bloods. Yeah, that's what the cow did to the top of this nigga motherfucking head. Nigga, that cow or camel came right up to ODM Slim when he was at the LA County Zoo. Nigga, and they came right up to that nigga and said on top of that nigga shit. That nigga never had hair since. That nigga didn't have no cow licks. That nigga had a motherfucking giraffe lick. And you know how strong and how muscly a giraffe tongue is? Have you ever seen them stick their tongue out and wrap it around a tree and just pull off all the branches? Look at his hair. That's what happened to ODM Slim hairline. With them lips like, That nigga doing that sexy red. Yeah, he got a sexy red on. Let us know how zesty you is about your boy Crip Mac on 5'5" Crib. Yeah, you probably gave him some of them 5'5" lips. Cause we see you poking him out. We already know that other nigga from Texas, he busted open and looked from the back and talk about it for the girls. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Niggas these days be busting it open like girls and looking at the back of the camera between the legs. Look at him. Oh no, Neptune didn't. 3 snaps in a circle. No, he didn't. We're gonna have to get the T on Neptune. Clock that. We're gonna have to get the T on Neptune. We can't do that. Whoa. Broke ass nigga, shut your ass up.
I don't want to fight y'all for no, bro, y'all is trash. Like, nobody want to go to 1111 Network.
Cause Bosco friend with these busters.
Because, you got a big name, so we can fight so we can get some money off you.
The reason why I threw Bosco name in it, you remember Kicking Cack being Boo? Who was on there? Munchie, Bosco, Spiderloak, and who? Old Dusty Draws. And after I got on there and put Munchie and Bosco on blast, have you ever seen another Kicking Cack being Boo? That's why I said Bosco name. Let's continue. Yeah, the Kicking Cack being Boo, it's over. Because of me. You forgot? That shit been over a year. And then he tried to get Bompton G Uno to bring it back on Martin Luther King Day, but it didn't blow up because of what happened on Martin Luther King Day. Remember Spiderloak had Bompton G Uno, and now Bompton G Uno back in jail? Bompton G Uno back in jail. Kicking Cack being Bull got their candles kicked over again. Let's continue.
No, brother. Everybody want to jump on a bandwagon. Y'all all look slow. All y'all look slow as hell. Straight up. King Pill don't want to fight. Oh, we're trying to fight Crip Mac. Hey, shut up. Same thing you try to do with four extras. This every time so Crip getting a limelight, they all want to jump. Oh, y'all horny as hell. I can see why they got a lot of freaky tails in the Bloods, because a lot of freaky stuff going over there. Y'all can tell y'all freaks.
Cause neither one of them could fight. He said he'll fight both of them at the same time.
What's real is, nigga, we just caught you in my life doing your woo. Oh, no, they did. Not the Bloods. They can't put no green light on us. Shit, before they put a green light on us, I'll put some lotion on my elbows and lips. Shit, they got the set fucked up on 5'5" Crib. Yeah, zesty ass.
And still knock both of them out. 54th Street wants to fight 55th Street.
Oh my God.
Hey, blood. PSA, check this out. Dead homies. 1111 Network. Y'all trying to set up King Peel, or whoever trying to set up King Peel to fight Crip Mac. Blood. Where are y'all going to get out of that? Can't neither one of them fight.
Thank you.
Crip Mac can't fight, and King Peel
Thank
can't
you.
fight. 54th Street.
54th Street.
It's a fact.
Both of them, he got the Damu said 55th Street. It's crazy. 55th Street.
He didn't say 55th Street. He said 54th Street.
Dead homies.
Come on.
ATM Richie's from BPS.
He didn't say no
and
55th
he's calling
Street.
Crip Mac out for the fade. He said if he knew that Crip Mac was getting out, that he would have waited for him outside of LA County Jail. And when he came out to do
Look
the
at this shit.
C-walk,
What
that
the
he
fuck?
would have dolphined him in front of
No.
Bro.
Look at this. Look, we finna run this seat. Yeah. Shut up.
jail.
Watch this.
And when he
Watch this
came
nigga
out to
Crip
do
walk.
the C-walk, that he would have dolphined him in
What
front of.
the fuck
Bro.
is C-Mac doing?
You would have got beat the hell up, bro. Stop it. You were just out here in yellows and blues, bro. Why y'all want to talk like y'all doing some hard? You was just in yellows and blues, bro.
Man, let this nigga do the skip.
Hey, once you just yellows and blues, how you want to get out and hit somebody else when you up in the county jail with all the action?
Man, show the nigga skip hopscotch.
Playing slow.
Play the hopscotch.
Come on,
Man, come on, man. Play the
I can't
hopscotch.
believe y'all look pathetic.
Hurry up, nigga.
Everybody.
What
He
the
said Crip
fuck
Mac
was
is
that,
somebody we
nigga?
call out when we want an easy
That
win.
nigga look like he
Man,
got
things
orthopedic
are
shoes
starting
on.
to get
That nigga look like he got
spicy,
some big
my
old grandpa
boy.
shoes on trying to do the crip walk or the hip hop
Had I
scotch.
known,
I don't know.
that nigga C-Mac was getting out of jail today, y'all have went to the county, I'd have waited for that nigga to get out, dead homies. I'd have snatched him up out of a paper suit.
Easy
I'd
to
have
snatch a
snatched C-Mac
nigga.
out
You
of
just
a
gotta
paper
grab it.
suit,
He's
nigga,
coming
had
out
I
that
known.
paper suit. It's gonna
You
fall.
ain't
It's
gonna
gonna
do
fall
nothing,
off.
bro. You ain't go to LA County to go to your own hood. Why would you leave Lancaster to go to LA County to go to another nigga for another nigga?
So now, this buster ass dude, mind you, he's in Spokane, Washington, D.C. for the people that still think he in L.A. Dead homies. This nigga's closer and in California, closer than you. He can get to C-Mac. You gotta catch a flight. Reservations, waiting. Yeah, you're not gonna get there to help C-Mac. He's already gonna be on the curb. So, see, you gotta, you see, you know, oh, Dusty Draw Slim, you talk a good one, but still, you won't talk about Munchie because he put you on that podcast with Spider Logan Bosco, and you felt like a real famous Crip. You thought you was on your Crip Mac way until Neptune Lagoon got on Spider Loc and got on your best friend Buster Homeboys. Homeboys. Your homeboys. And what happened to your homeboys? No more kicking cats and cool in that situation. No more sit shit on 5-5 Crip. Now, it's taking you a long time to find your way back up ever since Neptune Lagoon shut your extra show down. That's probably the reason why you had to move, huh? I never did think about it. Because when you lost that job, that means you lost extra money on a podcast, which means you couldn't probably tip over the rent. Then you move with the white girl and the old black man when you had 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Then you move from there, and now the old nigga has used your channel and background. Now you're in Spokane. But remember, you was in a garage place too when Barry Gordy was talking about Brick Baby and how he used to sleep on Brick Baby's couch. And then he did that SOS, I'm in Long Beach. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, cuz I'm homeless. And then what you do, try to clout chase off him. And then you try to help him run a podcast that he ran for about 2.2 weeks. And then after that, you drown, down, babied. Oh, Dusty Draw Slim. Look at all the hype and clout chasing you have done, all the way from Crip Mac all the way to where you are today with the Bloods. Bosco and Munchie, niggas wouldn't know you if you wasn't on that show. And now the show's over, so niggas don't really know you. So keep popping it. Spokane County, Washington, D.C. ass nigga. Let's continue. I said let's continue.
Go to LA County for your own hood, but you want to go to LA County for C-Mac. How sick is that? C-Mac is so vicious that he got niggas don't go to their own hood, want to go to LA County just for him. It's crazy. Want to return.
Now he said don't. Use the right words. He said don't want to go to their own hood. He didn't say can't go to their own hood. So what are you talking about? This is just rhetoric. Just
LA
running
for
it.
him. Wow.
Was getting out today. I'd have sat
He
at
said
the LA
nothing.
County jail all motherfucking day and waited for this. With
Oh.
a paper suit on. Lupe couldn't bring you an outfit, nigga. Lupe got you getting out in a paper suit, nigga. Tell C-Mac to catch the fade. That's what y'all can do. Y'all can
ODM Slim, look at him. It's all on his face. When he said Lupe couldn't even buy him something to wear, look at ODM face. That is fucking priceless. You could see the animosity of ATM Richie burning all on his forehead. He can't even get out of that. When he mentioned Lupe couldn't even get him no clothes to get out of jail, hey, ODM Slim, you didn't give him no clothes to get out of jail neither. I I would have that look on my face too. Sometimes maybe you should go over the content before you let people read the expressions on your face, because if you keep thinking like that, ODM Slim, you gonna lose some little hairs. You know, you keep thinking that shit gonna go back, forth and forth. Yeah, you're gonna have a little split island in the middle. It's gonna look like you that little island away from the United States called Hawaii. It's gonna be a split all the way around. It's gonna be a little island. You know what I mean? So now we can see your thinking pattern. You know what I mean? So now we can ride that little imaginary boat and that island that you got on top of your head, and we can go ahead and see through the waters and all of what you think. Because once you lose that hair, now we see how your brain thinks. You know what I mean? It's just one big ass you. You know what I mean? Like the coat symbol for the football team, he gonna have a coat. So it's just gonna go like this. It ain't gonna circulate in his brain. This is the buffering tab. It's like a little racetrack that's gonna be on the top of his head. And every time he think about all the mark shit he did to try to make it and he's still a bitch, it's just gonna be buffering, 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 buffering. And more, it's just gonna get more and more exposed until he all the way peanut Winston Churchill head, like motherfucking Aunt Hefe. Don't matter what the check says, as long as the feds pay, he gonna be there every day. You see how all these conehead alien Bosco face extraterrestrial body having ass niggas always try to get on some humans? Don't I look like a regular nigga? Don't King Peel look like a regular nigga? Don't ATM Richie look like a regular nigga? This nigga looks like off of Bugs Life. He looks like a black ant off of Bugs Life. Come on, bruh. I could roast you for days, but this look on your face, ooh, you steaming hot. Why? Because you know ATM Richie got jokes, and the jokes be real, but they be jokes, just like mine. And you still haven't did a segment on Neptune, because remember, and Hefe did a segment on me talking about Compton Rick Rock. Ain't nobody said nothing about me. Why? They ain't gonna say my name. They some marks.
C-Mac to catch the fade with it. C-Mac,
Look at his face. 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 Look at him. 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 ATM Richie is so on his ass. Look at the way he looked down. This is priceless. He feel bad that Crip Mac got out doing that Crip walk, embarrassed his hood, came out in a paper suit, which lets us know you had no money on, and then Lupe with the bluey sweater. Straight to Neon to go to the Kicking Crab and him disrespect your broke ass. You see how the internet, you better pick up on this shit? He disrespected C-Mac by going to the Kicking Crab and put his hand right on that crab and smiled. Do something, nigga. And I'll keep my glasses on, you so much of a mark. Come on, C-Mac. You want some crab legs? Oh, I know not to say that. My bad. I wouldn't say it again. Jeez. He already did you. Yeah, all right. That's how you can tell Crip Mac, he get played by his homie so much, he can only count to 5. I would like to see this nigga. I really would put $100, I swear to God, on my mama. 607 I will give Crip Mac $100 if he can count to 100 without messing up no letters. Not messing up no numbers. I will give Crip Mac $100 to get on Instagram and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 100. You miss one, nigga, you don't get paid. I bet you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This shit crazy, cuz. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? You 5 me. Yeah, you know what I mean? This nigga, man. Look, just can you, do y'all know body language? Are y'all good with body language? The way ATM Richie, look at his hand. The way ATM Richie is roasting Crip Mac, he in his feelings. You're on live and you wearing your heart on your sleeve. Look at this nigga. Bruh, you can't tell me if somebody talking about your homie, I'ma be like this, like, but I ain't finna be like this, like. Look at his face, bruh. We just showed his other face. Like I said, these YouTubers, they are very emotional. That's why they won't go back and forth with a Neptune. I know too much about you. You don't know nothing about me. And if you do, they going to say, yeah, Blood be fading. Yeah, Blood from his hood. Yeah, Blood was a squirter. Blood did go to the pen a gang of time. Blood was always in prison. That's what they going to say. Blood was always in prison. Yep, that's me. And you mean to tell me I did 2 level 4s, a level 3, and a level 2, and you be coming out of jail with your teeth missing? I'll whoop your feet. That's why I know I can whoop your feet. I've been to the same places where you have been, brother. And you can't say, oh, Neptune, you would just say, oh, nice prisons. You went to the nice part of the LA County Jail. Ain't no nice part of the LA County Jail unless you in the old snitch dorm or you over there in medical. That's when it's nice. Any LA County Jail liable to have a riot kicked off minted. So you can't say I went to the nice way. You can't say, oh, with all my tattoos on my body, I ain't had no face. I'm tatted up everywhere. Face, neck, arms, back, nigga, right leg. What else? Well, I can't hide this shit. I can't hide nothing. And then you get a nigga like this to speak on me. Then you get a nigga, look, I'm the OG, but I'm older than ODM Slim by like maybe 4 or 5 years. Because he's still in his mid-30s. I'm 41, bitch. So look, I can get on blood because he's a little bit, but he's older than ATM Richie. But they all around the same area. So I can pick and choose because y'all both little niggas to me. So it's either him or him. It don't matter. Y'all can switch up. It don't matter. I don't care who gonna catch the fade. Grass over here. This nigga, the way he ripping Crip Mac, ODM Slim, we gonna run this back. This is embarrassing. This is why he got so many views. Because niggas was paying attention to his body language and seeing how emotional this nigga was. I'm doing a video for a shit show on this today. This nigga's a mark. ODM Slim, you mad at the world because they mad that Crip Mac, the super loc general, got out of jail with fuzzy braids and a paper suit, blood on West Side 4 of them. Why y'all didn't have his goddamn dress outs? Y'all got his back now. Yeah, all the homies had my back when I was out of jail. Sure didn't have it when I was in that bitch. Oh, that's the homie right there. And you know what? The whole hood know. When I got out of jail at 25 and I was so big, they knew I was acting different. I wasn't the same little T-Dog no more. And if you press me, I used to be the homies looking at me when I was talking to the other homies, looking at how big I was. I knew goddamn well, nigga, you niggas didn't want no phase on Queen Street Bloods, and I was with all the Queen Street Bloods. When I got out of jail, you niggas was looking at me like I was the Hulk. Niggas, blood, you got big blood. That's all I heard. And I know scary niggas, because I never said it to a nigga. Damn, you got big. If I said it to myself. I'm not going to pump this nigga up. I'm not telling this nigga I'm scary. What's the point of me saying you big? Because I'm scared and I'm scoping your Yokohamas? That's why I went and got my own. I didn't care about your Yokohamas. I got mines. So when you think you ready and you thought you was big, I didn't tell you you was big. I started eating, getting bigger. So when you thought you was big, I go big on your mark ass. That's how you fight that chess move. I know for shit show. Diablo, when I got out, you know that super shooter that Bosco was with all the time, the Mexican nigga? That super shooter, he knew he couldn't down me, but he knew he had smoke 6 years and 8 months before. And blood just so happened to be out when I got out. And you know what? Blood pushed play on me, on some young ass homies. He act like I was on some bullshit, and he act like, you know, he told them niggas like I disrespected him or something. Yes, he was my older homie, but nigga, I'll beat you up type shit. He got me packed out. Then, after the pack out, I'm still standing. I fucked up all 4 of them little young homies. Nobody said this from Queen Street. I knocked out 4 of them niggas. Only thing I dropped out of me was a diamond earring. Second day out of jail, whooped 4 homies. You know what Diablo did? The one that used to hang out with Bosco, the bitch nigga resting in shit from Queen Street, resting in piss, whatever you want to put it in. The bitch ass nigga got missing for 4 or 5 days out the hood, and I was with Lil Duke looking for blood. But you know, Lil Duke is, you know, he took a dirt nap recently too because of Bosco. So, you know what I mean? God got a plan for everybody. But Neptune, I live in a big spot now. So far. You'll never find me unless I want to be found. Something like a Sunday service. When God pull up in your church building, he pull up when he want to. He don't pull up because you told him to. Church is here. Back to ODM Slim. Niggas don't want to go back and forth with me about nothing, nigga. I told you I'm 607 unk, but not the drunk and not a punk. I ain't paint my nails and my hair is real. Bloods, nigga. Period, nigga. This nigga's a mark. Oh, Dusty Jaw Slim, I bet you. Blood, did you see the last live? When he was talking, when they was roasting him with Baby B Braze? And he was trying to explain how a nigga went to his hood looking for him? Yes, a nigga went to his hood looking and yelling ODM Slim. And then Braze heard a little of it and said, Blood, I'm out of here, man. Y'all go ahead and chop it up. And then he was over here explaining himself to C-Star. Braze even heard enough. Like, nigga, y'all both out on the street. This nigga came to your hood looking for you. Man, I don't want to hear this shit. This nigga in jail and politely got off the phone with your mark ass. That was last week when he was on with C-Star marking you out. And you didn't even know he was marking you out. He was asking you subtle questions. And then he was like, yeah, well, y'all both on the street, man. So, hey, man, I'm finna be out, man. Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing, man. I'm finna call it a night. Yep. The last live, and then he over there walking around with a drunk ass collar t-shirt, just like Ant Hefe did on his last video. Ant Hefe get on motherfucking live with his motherfucking t-shirt looking like this. Yeah, so you know the thing going on with Treyway 6K. You know what I mean? Like I gave y'all some information, but I got an update. So you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, it's hot up in here. So essentially, the hot topic is. Y'all can't tell me y'all didn't see Ant Hefe collar looking like this. That white t-shirt when he was talking about Treyway 6K. In that motherfucking, that kitchen where he always be in. That nigga collar was looking like this. You mean to tell me, so you get pretty for the internet, but really your real life, you got drunk t-shirts that do this? Crazy work, bruh. And look at me. I even wrinkled it up like yours. Nigga, my shit so authentic, nigga. My shit goes back. Nigga got them stretched out, hang Fruit of the Loom, $8.99 Walmart pack t-shirts. Shut your bitch ass up. You see, when Neptune come through the room, I don't pick and choose. I bulldoze all you niggas because all you niggas connected. All you niggas sit down face to face with Wack, and then when you leave Wack face, you talk bad about him. So I give Wack his gangster over y'all. Y'all some marks. If y'all thought he was a mark before y'all met him and then didn't say nothing to his face and then talk about him when he gone, you the bitch. And Hefe would say, I was just trying to be cordial. I was just trying to be cordial. What? Oh, you want to see Braze and C-Star after this? I think he was on C-Star page. Let me write it down. Watch. And this nigga explaining his life to C-Star, the mark. You know, the one that was sitting on four-leaf lap while he was in jail, his little lap dog? Let me write it down. I'm finna write it down. Best believe I'm prepared, nigga. And these is facts. I don't be just popping it. Baby Braze. C-Star. ODM Slim. Live. C-Star. It's on C-Star. Cause Braze left. So we gonna give all the emotions of how ODM Slim can't take that the Bloods is roasting Crip Mac. You trying to make it a Blood and Crip thing. Nigga, we were just on King Pill ass. The fuck? Nigga, we was on King Pill. Niggas was on King Pill so much, nigga, they was trying to outside squabble King Pill at the boxing match. Shut your narrative running ass up. Oh, ever since Crip Mac came out, shit, everybody want to talk about Crip Mac. You sure was going back and forth with lies on King Pill, clout chasing off the Bloods, nigga. Tell me I'm lying, or hit the like button or the subscribe button. This nigga was clout chasing off of King Pill all the way up to the fight and after the fight, and Milk 7-4. Clout chasing. We been banged on. King Pill is old news since Crip Mac came out. Duh, we on the internet. Stop running your narrative, nigga. We can roast whoever King Pill was getting roasted. Bro, that's why he stopped banging. Because niggas was roasting them before that. I was roasting him before that. I was like, he's a Gilligan. And now we got the biggest Gilligan that outshined and out Gilligan the Gilligan. And now you mad? Look at your face. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be very ashamed of yourself that he even got out as big as he is with a paper suit on. You know how many non-famous niggas like me always got out that county jail and I ain't never got out in a paper suit unless I got released from the court building. That's when I got it. That's the only time when I got released. When I seen Draco the Ruler, when he was still fighting his case, I got released from Compton Court in a paper suit. I didn't go to the county jail and get released in a paper suit. That means y'all didn't even have nothing 4-5. Y'all didn't have nothing 5 him. You 5 me? Y'all didn't have nothing 5 him. Y'all didn't have nothing 5 him. You 5 me? Y'all didn't have nothing 5 him. You 5 me? You should be looking down. Because I'm talking to you like a little boy that you is. Oh, now you got his back. You didn't have his back for his clothes. You didn't even know his clothes size. You didn't even know his shoe size. You didn't know his shirt size. And that's why you're like, yeah, ODM Slim, yeah, he did right to hook. He don't give you no big ups on nothing else. And then what? All y'all generals? So since it's 5 of y'all 5-star generals now, because it's only 5 5-5s in the 5-5 neighborhood cribs. So since there's only 5 of y'all left, all y'all 5-star generals. Shit, we might as well say Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci suits. Ain't got no job, but I stay sharp. Can't pay my rent, cause all my money spent. But that's okay, cause I'm still 5. Shut your bitch ass up. Can't do nothing with me. You Mark. Marcus from Marcuson, Markville. The fuck? Oh, all the blood jumping on Crip Mac. Nigga, we was jumping both feet down King Pill throat when he dropped the flag. The fuck? You was too. And matter of fact, we didn't go live to mark him out like you did. Me and Baby B Brazen called this nigga up. Maybe ATM Richie, that's the goofy bloods on the internet. Yes, they will do that. You the goofy Crip. You went over there to do that. Now you mad. Now you feel some type of way. Make him feel some type of way. Some type of way. Make him feel some type of way. He feels some type of way. Make him feel some type of way. Yeah, that's how old it is. Go ahead and dab that nigga. Go ahead and dab that nigga. You feel me? Because he feeling the thunder. He know that was a bad look for big old 500,000 views, no jumper, Crip Mac. Get out in a paper suit. And best believe that was not part of the program. On 5-5. Hey, and then let's not dance around the other subject. Let's address the bigger elephant in the room, how Crip Mac went to no jumper in the hood and 4 extra before he even seen his 1-year-old daughter. Got him, coach! Crip Mac has seen Neon, 4 extra, no jumper, Lupe. Who else am I missing? Commercials. And they ain't even seen his 1-year-old daughter. This shit is easy. This shit is easy. So we're gonna run this back. And all the things that I said, take into consideration and look at his body language. Just like the police convict people, body language. Look at this man. He's sad because ATM Richie is roasting him. And ATM Richie, he's a weirdo. I can't say he's a mark, but the shit he do is weird shit. Now, to say, oh, yeah, he don't even go to his hood, don't go to his hood, and can't go to the hood is 2 different things. Shut your ass up. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look, you can see he's so invested in ATM Richie. You could tell on his face that he really doesn't like ATM Richie. You see how I always run it back? And his face, his body language, his frustration with ATM Richie, you can see it. That's why he's losing hair at the top. I don't be stressing off niggas like that. I don't be losing hair, blood. I'm 41. I'm older than all you niggas. I ain't got a spot. And I ain't got a card to pull. You bitch. Let's continue.
You don't go to LA County for your own hood, but you want to go to LA County for C-Mac. How sick is that? C-Mac is so vicious that he got niggas don't go to their own hood, want to go to LA County just for him. It's crazy. Want to return to LA just for him. Wow.
Is getting out today. I'll have sat at the LA County jail all motherfucking day and waited for this with a paper suit on.
A paper
Lupe
one.
couldn't bring you an outfit, nigga.
Nothing.
Lupe got you getting out in a paper suit, nigga.
Look at his face.
Tell C-Mac to catch the fade. That's what y'all
Look at
can
him.
do. Y'all can tell C-Mac to catch the fade.
Odium Slim don't like this.
C-Mac, get
You
up
can
with
see
me,
it.
gang.
You can see it. He can't
You
even deal
fresh
with it.
out.
Look at
I'll beat you up.
See, I knew
Straight
it.
up, I'll beat you
I
up.
knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Straight up.
No, it don't matter.
All you niggas do is y'all get a bag of stuff. Nah, we ain't get no bag of. You want to squabble?
No.
We gonna squabble.
No.
Ain't no think.
No. I ain't letting this fly. I ain't letting this fly. I ain't letting this fly. Okay, Odium Slim, you talking all that hot shit. How about I bang you out and while he bang Crip Mac out and both of y'all bigger than us? Let's do that then. Yeah, you ain't finna. I don't even fuck with ATM Richie like that. But nigga, what you ain't finna do is get embarrassed about how foul y'all got down on motherfucking Crip Mac, and then send somebody pulling your panty drawers down. Now you wanna end. Okay, nigga, let's do it then. Nigga, since it's already war in Cali anyway, and we know it ain't smooth with the Crips and Bloods like how y'all be saying LA is. So let's just go ahead and get it done. And shit, I wouldn't even mind if we did the MMA gloves, cause that heavy glove shit, nigga. I wanna, nigga. I wanna punch a nigga out though. Yeah, all that heavy boxing shit, yeah, that shit do count cause it's ounces on your hand. But let's do the MMA ones where it don't feel like nothing. You know, where you're just sparring for karate and stuff like that. Like, yeah, we could do that. You calling out phase, nigga on my mama, nigga. I been amped. You spoke on me, nigga. So you's a bitch, nigga. Remember you told me I was a brackhead? Remember you said I was messing with trannies and shit like that, jumping on the Bosco just because Bosco said this shit and y'all was friends and I made y'all kicking cat being booed, not a job for you no more? I already know, ho, nigga. I already know. That's why you kept the allegations going, because you lost a job fucking with me. Yeah, there was no pulling up the kicking cat being booed no more. It was over, dawg. So if you call an ATM Richie, wait till I do mine. Wait till I do my reaction. This nigga's a mark.
Pull up and get beat the fuck up. That's it, but that's all. All that, oh, hey, let's do this and let's just make some money. No. Nobody will make no money with you brokers. Brokies! You see how the whole B team, y'all looking broke right now, brother. Come on, B team.
We looking broke right now? I see you might have something to say about King Peel, but he do got a nice background. He is with a roof over his head. I don't see ATM Richie look like he's stuck. He always trying to pop some tags on somebody. You never seen me looking raggedy or straggly. You never seen Munchie B look raggedy or scraggly. So which bloods are you talking that's broke on the internet? Can y'all in the chat tell me one blood that be looking broke, busted, and disgusted on the internet? I'll wait. Don't trip. I got time to wait. I'ma pull up. What one blood that got on the internet that looks straggly? Cause I even want to know now. Cause I ain't seen him. Y'all might know him. I don't know. Wack, but Wack is on a Wack. He don't come looking busted, bro. He got some nice shit on. Like I ain't. So you know, I haven't seen one. And you know the way things have gone for Odium Slim, he's not one of the cleaner Crips. We just seen how ashy Blood Lips is. And as a dark-skinned man, you shouldn't even be wearing lotion. You should be very familiar with baby oil. Your skin has to absorb moisture, you so dark. You feel me? You can't just get away with cocoa butter lotion. You probably can get away with cocoa butter Palmer's and using it like lotion because of how dark you is. But other than that, you the dustiest Crip on here. You and your homie Crip Mac. Y'all drinking 40s. Dusty, man, this nigga Crip Mac be going on podcasts drinking Seagram's gin. Hey, Cam, you want to hit this? No, I'll probably take a shot after the show. All right. Oh, nigga drinking Seagram gin and then pull up the bottle of the bumpy face. Blood had the bumpy face. Broke Bloods, that big ass bottle is $3.29. Shut up. You know how much that bumpy face cost? As much as this when it was full. That's how much that nigga bumpy face costs. As much as this in the store. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I'll roast you niggas. And niggas spending money on alcohol and I spend it on juice and it's the same price. And, hey, Cam Capone, you want to hit this? I'll hit one after we do the recording. And you want to say the Broke Bloods. Tell us how many times, oh, Dusty Draw Slim, have you wore that mummy hoodie? And then let's fuck a lie detector test. Let's get a machine to do the smell detector test under them armpits. Because I know you keep it real nice and hang it right up. Because you ain't even got too much money with the YouTube check you pulling to get too much laundry detergent. Let's talk about it. We know you only go to LA every 2 to 3 months when you saved up a little money to go back. And then you always jumping in full extra face. Your number one go-to is Aunt Hefe. Then you gonna go to Munchie. And then you gonna go stop by back on Fig. Yeah, I know what you do. You go save your money every 3 months, and then you make your rounds. I've been seeing. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. You ain't gonna make no moves on the internet until after the 21st. Let's talk about it, brother. This nigga ain't going nowhere until after the 21st on gang. As Hoover Gummy would say, gang shit. Hoover though. Straight like that. I ain't told you no lie. I ain't gotta say alleged. Nigga, that's what you do. Watch your moves. And do you even travel with lotion? Yeah, I know. You don't even know what that section is, huh? The toothbrush, the deodorant, and the lotion section. You don't even know in the grocery store. You don't even know where that is, huh? Yeah, I know. The son of a crackhead. Hey, I bet you we could go over there in that Baby Snaps alley on 54th, 55, and 56, and 57th Street in this hood. I bet you his mom and daddy still in them alleys, just like that motherfucker on Minister Society talking about I got them cheeseburgers. I bet you his daddy right now be walking around with cheeseburger, dropping to his knees whenever he can to go get that hit in it. And all he want is a 5. He want a shiny nickel. That's all he want. He want a nifty nickel. Yeah, we can get on your daddy now, nigga. We know, ODM Slim, your dad buys nifty nickels over there, cause he made you a shiny nickel. You feel me? Like you was so in the streets, nigga. Your mama and daddy smoking brack. They was getting so many nifty nickels. You was hanging with the nifty nickels, the shiny nickels. And that's why your ass just slid like butter in the hood. Cause you was just one of them raggedy nose. You know that ugly little short ass nigga that be on Martin. And he come to the door and his nose be, and Martin be on his knees with them big ass shoes with that spinning top ass hat. And be like, my mama, I ain't got no food. Yeah, you know what that little nigga did at Martin, nigga. That little spinning top hat nigga always coming with the boogers hanging out his nose. Nigga can't tell me. If this nigga is best dressed on the internet right now, what he look like, we ain't know no better. And he know better now. Just imagine when he was young, when he didn't know no better. That nigga didn't even know what real Jordans was. That nigga was getting Super Pro wings. He's old enough for it. He was a Payless baby. And then not even get that, nigga, he got the Payless that was hand-me-down because his mom and dad found him in the trash on 55th on Baby Snacks Alley when they was trying to get that $5 buck. They came up on some recycled Super Pro wings. So you know how smokers do, nigga. They'll wash them up, clean them up real good, bleach the shoestrings, and tell they son they brand new. They'll bring them some brand new shoes just like Jeremiah Phillips with them J's on. They'll put some tape on the side, put the motherfucking marking on them, the Shaq shoes, and make them Jordans. Man, y'all seen Jeremiah Phillips. Stop playing with me. Pops cutting out motherfucking red tape and shit like that, talking about these the 12s. This nigga can't fuck with me, man. That's what I said. If I got these verbals, what you think I would do with the left and right? Yeah, he got the super duper pro wings. What? And like I said, they found them in the Baby Snaps alley when they was over there finding recycles trying to get a nifty nickel. When his mom and dad was trying to get a nifty nickels on 55 Street. You can't tell me his parents is. You can't tell me his parents. He's not the son of smokers. Look at this giddy up. This nigga got an earpiece in his head on a live, like he's a truck driver. Look at this felon. Look at this felon trying to come across as a nifty, shiny nickel. And remind you, Crip Mac say he a nifty nickel. Where your teeth at? Stop smiling. Look at this nigga. This nigga has a blue earpiece in his head on a live. The truck driver's edition. And it's powder blue. You know where he got that? Dollar Tree, because there ain't no AirPods. Next man. You know them fruity ass colors, them cheap ass earpieces be at the Dollar Tree. Stop playing with me. We talking about the nifty nickel, where his dad was going to get nifty nickels and he was trying to be shiny nickel. And to play with they hood, nigga, y'all 5 hole deep. What you mean playing, nigga? Go slide on the Queen Streets then, nigga. They as deep as y'all right now. Y'all gonna have some fun. Maybe you and Bosco could actually catch a case and go to jail for some real shit. You niggas mogs. I bet you I can get into a conversation. Hey, ODM Slim. Hey, you ever been in level 4? Nope. Get your bitch ass out of here. Hey, Bosco. You ever been in level 4? Nope. Get your bitch ass out of here. Hey, Munchie. Yo, you already know about you. Hey, ATM Richie? Nope. King Peel? Well, I was there when I was a non-affiliate, and that's when I got put on 4-5. Nigga, you came with an explanation. It's yes or no questions, nigga. That's how fast I can get through who gonna squabble. Who on my level to squabble. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I cut through the bullshit so quick. You ain't been in level 4, you ain't gorilla. You ain't gorilla. You ain't gorilla. You ain't gorilla. You ain't even shut up. You wasn't doing nothing. Cause you do so much, you're going to go to jail. I'm just sorry. That's part of the game. And I've been to the pen 4 times. Level 4 twice. Level 3 once. Level 2 fire camp. Thank you. And that was the end of my career. Thank you. And that's because I was getting older that they let me go to level 2. You know how many times I went to classification? I went to classification 6 times, 6 weeks in a row. We got to do an investigation because, you know, you had this crime and this and that. And then they always said, the only reason why you going to be a firefighter is because they don't have in the description, in the trial and stuff like that I was convicted of putting hands on somebody and dragging them out of car, doing such and such with a weapon. I never got convicted because I always beat shit in trial for lesser charges. That's why they let me be a firefighter. I went 6 weeks in a row. Ask Darby Boy. If he's still alive, I don't know. He a young nigga. Ask Darby Boy. Facts. Oh, you know another nigga you ask? Four-Star. Ask Four-Star from Centinela Park Families with the fuck crabs on his eyes. Yeah, that's what he got. He got the fuck crabs on his shit, and he tatted all over his face with a big-ass red C. Light-skinned, tall nigga got dropped by a Mexican, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Blood big and got dropped. We not gonna talk about that. You see what I mean? And now, but look, I wasn't a good criminal. But that's why I came up with this slogan. God had a plan for me. I would rather take the years that I did than be in the dirt like my homies and let Bosco walk around like a legend talking about he's super Queen Street. You better catch these super thrusts when I super see you in super real life, nigga. But this is super YouTube friendly. We gotta stay in the YouTube guidelines. Swear to God on my mama. We gotta stay in the YouTube guidelines. We can't make no threats over the internet. We gotta stay in the YouTube guidelines, man. This is all for comical. This is all commercial. This is all for entertainment. Unless you believe it. Swear to God on my mama. You see why 607 Unc say the things that he say? And I know how to say it too. So when I upload, I get a green, not a yellow. That means I get all my cheese for marking You rats out. While I smoke weed every day. Hey, ain't that like 607? Don't he just come out with something like a song out of nowhere? I just said smoke weed every day. That's what he be doing. And y'all like, comment, and subscribe. The nigga with the fake dreads. Y'all see a nigga with some fake. That nigga got a pick-apart dread. That nigga got dreads that look like it just got slapped on, and then somebody just is like hanging for dear life. That nigga his shit look like mine. But his blood shit ain't real, gang. Blood shit ain't real. See, when you do like me, you can see all dreads trying to lock together. See these dreads? You see how these two different dreads? You see how this real hair? You see how it's like braided in a little bit? Hell nah. Hell nah. My family moved out of Inglewood and went to Laguna Hills in Orange County. The whole hood know it. Nigga, we made it. My dad made it, and then we made it. Hey, I told y'all yesterday, I only been knowing, y'all been saying Temu so much, y'all was like, you got the Temu chain, you got the Temu chain. So I finally went and Googled Temu, and I found out what Temu was. Y'all was saying it so much, I thought it was a commercial like Temu, and Doug. I thought it was what's that insurance company with the ostrich and the dude? I thought y'all was talking about Temu, and Doug. And then it was like, no, Temu be selling like knockoff shit. Like I didn't even know how to address y'all. So I Googled it, and now I know what you niggas talking about with my chain. That's how internet and that's how YouTube I am. So I went ahead and downloaded the app, not last night, but the night before, while I was eating oxtails, jerk chicken, the food, that I said somebody snuck my dog and gave him jerk chicken. And then I heard him crunching in the middle of the night, and that's when him eating the oxtails. And then I woke up in the morning, this nigga had a $45 plate sitting on the floor with the plantain. And they left it for him, so they gave him the styrofoam and everything. They ain't even put it in his bowl. Disrespectful family. $45 plate. And I gotta find him because his room is the bathroom, the master bedroom. And I purposely took the door off. I was supposed to put it back on, but I said bump it. I would rather put a chair there so I can get in and out faster, and I won't block him just in case I'm asleep and somebody tries something. You gotta be prepared for everything. Just like sleeping with your boots on in the daytime on the level 4 is not a request. It's not a request on the level 4. As soon as they open that door for chow, you better had your shoes on 30 minutes before. Or the homies will, at breakfast, the next day, DP your ass. And from that day forward, on the level 4, you will be the first one putting your shoes on. But before I got that beat down, I put my shoes on. Yup. My belly, JB from Brims, tap on the bed, po. Level 4, 19 years old. He'll be like, check this out, young blood. Check this out, young blood. It's time to get up. I'm like, for sure. Never gave him problems. Looked at him damn near like my pops because the nigga had so much gray hairs and he had a ducktail like Munchie B. Munchie B on YouTube. Nigga, if you're born in the 90s, around the 90s, 87, nigga, you're not come on, man. You got to be early 80s to be wearing ducktails. Ducktails is early 80s, almost to the 70s, gang. Just look at the rappers that used to wear ducktails. Who wear ducktails today? Munchie, big brother from Crenshaw Mafia, always had a ducktail. I don't know this Inglewood family nigga. But it still lies the same. Nigga, if you the mayor, I'm the statue. Bitch. No matter what, Munchie, you know what I got on you and your big brother? My dad had a house in my hood. We ain't ever bounced around nowhere. Lime and eucalyptus. Lime and Inglewood Ave. That's my cross streets. Eucalyptus and Inglewood Ave. My street I live on is Lime Street. The street right after, Kelso. Kelso is Inglewood High. The street is on the high school, Kelso. That's the next street up. not a couple blocks, the next street up. At the end of my house on Lime and Inglewood Ave is Inglewood School District. You see why they can't do nothing with me? I'm so Inglewood. I live by Inglewood High in the Inglewood School District my whole life. You can't do nothing with me. No. What I'm saying is I never moved around in Inglewood. That's what I'm saying, goofy nigga. Listen, this is church. Neptune Lagoon. I don't do no lying. You could be an Inglewood baby, but you move around in apartments. And you might have went to Hawthorne to live for a little bit. What I'm saying is, I'm so Inglewood, I was in a house. We wasn't moving around. I saw everything that came around these blocks. I don't know what you niggas do over there. Don't care. I'm not riding my bike all the way to motherfucking Yukon to go motherfucking meet Munchie. Munchie be over there in the motherfucker, we hanging out with the Mobile Fresh niggas. And they was fly guys because all them wore the race car jackets. Hershey's, Mobile, and that's how you knew you was Mobile Fresh, because they made sure all their homies had a Mobile jacket. Then they get the Skittles, Hershey's, M&M, blah, 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 blah. I don't give it because once, okay, this is what it is. That song came from somebody. That somebody I know from somebody. But you know how some people be lazy to monetize that song? He don't believe in himself. He don't believe that he can make it. When I heard it, I put it in the beginning of my videos. He don't even know that everybody like his song. And why would I tell him? Just like Munchie B, he ain't gonna say my name. Bosco, he ain't gonna say my name no more. This nigga, maybe for clout. You see what I mean? No Jumper, they won't say my name. They're not gonna give me views. So if you like the song, Smooth is mine until I put him up on game. Don't I sound like the industry when they sign a rapper? Don't I sound like the rap industry with a rapper? Why would I give his name when I'm the hot boy? I brought y'all to him. He didn't bring y'all to me. Ain't that how it go? Okay, if you don't think that's how it went, why YG didn't get bring out? If YG and DJ Quick is from the same hood, why DJ Quick didn't bring out YG and then ask me that question about that intro and put that shit together? And you know, if I was YG, I would have been said something about DJ Quick not putting me on, me have to go get it out the mud and do it myself, and my own big homie didn't even look out for me, because we got Mac 10 stories too. Let's talk about it. Have you thought about it? They only with you when you win. But when it ain't working, you gotta fiend for yourself. Fiend for yourself. I be posted low key like a D cup. Like a D cup titty. I be posted low key like a D cup. Y'all don't even know what the N be saying. I kick it the dough with the song telling you straight off the back. If that ain't straight off the back, then I don't know what to tell you. I kick in the dough. Boom, bow. These niggas ain't your friends. Let's talk about it. Have you thought about it? They only with you when you win. But when it ain't working, you gotta fiend for yourself. I be posted low key like a D cup. Don't you think if I got myself put up where a nigga can't find me, I be posted low key like a D cup. Hey, I'm so much a Neptune Lagoon. You know I smoke cigarettes, right? Do you know I'm on a forever ever never run out of Bigarettes playing because I smoke it. If Flowers is involved, do you know I'm on a backup forever ever playing? Because it's something that I do. So I ain't gotta go look for no homies. I got the backup on the backup on the backup. And I be posted low key like a D-cup. What would I do by going to the hood? Niggas ain't gonna bless me with no entrepreneurship. I could give them some. But you niggas gonna be bullshitting at work, talking about blood, and can't even, just like Nipsey Hussle brother said, Black Sam, you gotta find a position for them niggas. Cause the positions I got, y'all don't like to do. Y'all like to hang out and drink. That shit costs money. Do you have money? No. So why wouldn't you get a job? Oh, blood, I just in the hood. Well, stay your ass in the hood. Go get shot. Big ups to you, blood. Well, be you on the other side, nigga. Stupid nigga 2000. That's why I made it a joint to pull up in my hood in nice new whips. I used to go buy cars off the lot. Plastic still on the floor with the paper on top. Driving around the hood, don't see nobody. The only nigga I seen in the hood was Mike Mike. Mike is Lil L Dog. Didn't even know he was Lil L Dog when I showed him the Draco and the 2 clips looking for Big L Dog. Blood didn't tell me nothing when I had that Young Dolph 100 shots. And I let Blood finger fuck it. And didn't even know he was in the whip with me. And if I jumped out, I would have blitzed his big homie. He was so scared of me and see me as a kid blitz nigga and his dad from Centinela Park family telling him I blitz nigga. That nigga didn't even want to tell me he was his little homie. It was like riding with me. He knew, blood, this a real Queen Street right here. Like my big homie a real homie too. But when it come to like blitz, like nigga, RIP season, you ain't never seen bullets that big, huh, blood? You ever beat a Draco? Hey, pull it out the backpack, blood. Hey, look at that wood, blood. Ain't nobody used this. It ain't been thrown on the floor, blood. That shit glistening, huh? I had to tell Blood, stop touching it with your hands. Take the red rag and wipe your shit off. Ask Mike. But then, a year ago, he said stop telling that story because the homies is mad at me. But I said, when they touch you, let me know. All right, blood, but just stop saying my name, blood. Not like that, big homie, but you know what I mean? I'm not pressing or nothing like that, but blood, like, you know, I'm over here with these niggas. You know these niggas pop up every once in a while, and they know where I'm at because I live in the hood. All right, little homie, blood, I'll leave that shit alone. You know your big homie's a bitch, though. I ain't even got to tell you. But telling the world, I made him look like a mark. So, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could do all that, Uno. I could do all that, Uno. Because when I pulled up in the hood and said it too, and then I hit up on the walls, I got evidence of that too. Mr. Bompton, G Uno. Anybody else? Got something to say? Because everything I said, I blitzed on. And I went live. Huh? I didn't went live in my hood after Bosco said I couldn't. He didn't say I couldn't. He just said, you got 24 hours reporting the hood. So I got a video when I drove through and I hit up on the wall and it said, West Side 400 Queen Street Bloods. Neptune the Goon was here with the arrow and the thing at the bottom. Right when Bosco did his shit. Anybody else got something to say? The worst thing you could do in life is get buried. Next bad. You get buried, you can split everything. What the fuck you get buried for? Hey, I can act like whoever I want, but you said Chauncey, I feel like Chauncey Billups because I be shooting shots at these niggas and they can't do nothing with me when I come to the hole. Next question. Because if Butchie be the president, I be the mayor, I'm the president. Do you know, nigga, right now I'm getting irritated because frogs is living for free on my property in my pond. But as soon as I let Champ out into the backyard, the great dog shepherd, because you know a Rottweiler is a canine / shepherd, like a German shepherd. Watch when I let them out in that backyard. You won't hear a peep from the busters in the hood. And they in my hood. But I let my biggest, best hobie out. I say, Chep, you ready? You want to go outside? Blood always happy to see me. Blood always happy to go to work. Blood always happy to jump in the whip with me. Blood ain't scared of your fade. He ain't scared of no animals neither. I ain't scared of your fade. And as long as I got an animal, I ain't scared of your animal either. Shit, I'm already a silverback. I just look human. I'm just in a human form, but I think donkey. I think ape. Can't you tell? I'm a little irregular. I want to look like I came out the woods on your ass. I get back to my roots. That's why my roots just keep growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. My antenna's been up on a bitch nigga so long, nigga, I wipe the floor. Now my antennas don't stand up. They swing low. We already up on you. Nigga, as I walk with my dreads, I can smell the busterism. You just how dogs catch scents? Yeah, my antennas catch scents. I can tell a buster on the internet and in real life. Tell me about myself. Please, I wait you. You want to call it? You want me to drop a number? You want to call? I got the one. Well, that's cool. I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, I guess if I had a ball spot, I guess you could say that. I didn't think about that. But you think if I had a bald spot in the middle, you don't think I would have a receding hairline too to match? Because you just don't get bald spots. You start doing this guy. You start getting the cowlicks with the bald spot. I'm Haitian and I'm Indian. And my family didn't come here as slaves. Sorry, brother, man. What is your last name? Jackson? Smith? Johnson? You have a white man name. My last name is Floyd. In Nigeria, Port-au-Prince, you know what Floyd means? Gray. You know why gray's on my hair? I am living my very essence of being Haitian. And then I got the freckles, like my mama. She full-blooded Cherokee, Oklahoma City Indian. And every Indian in Oklahoma from the Cherokee tribe has these freckles. And then for me to have tattoos on my face and tell my life story is just like the Indians and the Nigerians that fought the white folks that couldn't take over their country. You would know, because your bloodline not like that. Any more Buster conversations from anyone? Huh? What? Oh, okay. Well, let's just get back to old Dusty Draw Slim from 5'5", 5'7", broke-ass Crips.
That fresh ass whooping, nigga.
Even King Pill is calling Crip Mac out for the fade, but he said he would rather fight Jack 5, somebody that already whooped Crip Mac, but he said it would make better sense.
It don't matter if you accept the net politics. The hood is the internet now. Step your game up, little ass boy. It's 2026. Everything go to the internet. And if you ain't on the internet, then stay your old ass inside and use your Obama phone, nigga. Free Wi-Fi ass nigga.
For him to fight Crip Mac, because a Jack 5 fight would only get him lesser money.
How the fuck could I run from LA when I bought 2 mansions in Georgia? That's running? Buying 2 mansions is running? Little boy conversations that always go to jail and don't know what renting bills is. Sound like my 12-year-old son. You see the Joker? You see my eyebrow? You little ass boys. Tickle me Elmo all the time.
The payout would be better fighting Crip Mac.
Would you fight Crip Mac?
I mean, look, that'll be an easy win for me. You know what I'm saying?
Why you say that?
He knows Crip Mac, just like Bosco is an easy fade. They're created characters.
Cause he's slow. I'd rather fight Jab 5. You know what I'm saying? 4 Extras already lied and said he socked him across the table when he was younger. I would rather get into it with
Yeah, and do you know, since it's called a mortgage, do you know you got to have a good FICO score to even put the house in escrow? When the house is in escrow, that means you're about to buy. But you have to have a high FICO score to even have, which is good credit. That's the day to run your FICO score. And then you can get a home, Buster Blood. So clearly you don't know. And then I'm finna be a farmer and go get my motherfucking license so I'm tax-free, ho nigga.
find somebody who really know how to fight. Crip Mac gonna get hit and start screaming, oh, fight!
This before the fight, though. This before he tapped out. This before he tapped out in the fight and got socked on in the face and didn't do nothing. And told him, what you doing?
Come on, man. I said FICA. I said free mortgage with my license for being a farmer. Google that. Anybody that becomes a farmer, you're tax exempt. Go look it up, ho nigga.
Crip Mac, tap in. He said you owe us a fade. The reason he says C-Mac owes him a fade is because of this. According to him, when Crip Mac was in LA County Jail and the Bloods lined him up for the fade, they said Crip Mac didn't even try to fight back. They said all he did was hold his mouth and said, oh, my tooth, my tooth. He said it's time for you to redeem yourself. You are.
Listen, B Braves, who you think you is? Sit your ass down on that yard and rethink what you talking about. Ain't no devil ain't nigga gonna tell no nigga from neighborhood Crip what they need to report to do. Stop smoking that crystal, man, and relax. Please. All you smokers. Oh, they report to us. Who you niggas think you is? Nigga, a Crip. Fuck you like reporting to you for, stupid.
ODM Slim, when I got on Nina Boy Live, first day I got to the internet, I was on Spider-Lo. The second day I got on Nina Boy. Never heard of ODM Slim, but he knew I fucked up his job at Kickin' Cack being Boo. That's the first words out of ODM Slim when he popped his black burnt marshmallow looking ass on this motherfucking screen. This nigga got on there and said, oh man, this nigga's a smoker. He had the internet, like, I don't know what it was, but then the chat was like, oh, yeah, he smoked, woo. It was like, oh, they had fans. They had fans in the chat. I didn't know nobody. I was new on the internet, so niggas jumping me. I'm reading the chat. I'm like, oh, man, these niggas bitches. Man, on my mama, I wanted to go slide for real in real life, but I want you niggas. I don't want your homies. I want you. I don't want your homies. That ain't good for me. I want to shut you down because your ass ain't going to be on the internet no more. That's what I was on way back in February last year. Now that I see these niggas busters, I left shit alone. He wish he was C-Mac manager. And that's the reason why he going to bat for him like this. Because he won't end with Crip Mac because he did 500,000 views in one day. You got to understand the clout. He used Munchie B for the clout. More views, more money. Spider-Lo, the clout. More views, more money. Bosco for the clout. More views, more money. ODM Slim was nobody. What we know ODM Slim for is you just like 600. You used to be his manager until Crip Mac said you was fucking over him with money. Y'all knew he was so dumb and slow that he just said, hey, man, I'm just go to the show. I'm going to do my thing. Hey, just handle the money. Just tell me what I got coming. And that's how dumb Crip Mac was. Them niggas would tell that nigga, hey, man, it's a good deal for you. They know Crip Mac ain't gonna read and he gonna sign. I want that nigga to do A, B, C, D, all the way to Z, and I'll give him $100 too if he don't say H-I-J-K, Elemento. If he say L-M-N-O, not no Elemento. Elemento is not part of it. You say that, your $100 gone. And don't even tell him. Don't tell him not to say Elemento. As soon as he say Elemento, you don't get the 100. That's how dumb he is. Blood gonna say H-I-J-K Elemento on 5-5. He gonna show you how much of a nifty nickel he is. A shiny nickel he is. That nigga can only count up to 5. That nigga sound like he graduated in the 5th grade. On 5-5 crib. And let's not talk about 67th and 8th Ave when he got put off a 6-0 and then they threw that barbecue pit on his face. Uno, do you know you are very lucky to even be rambling the way you is? You know how many moderators I got? And you know what? My moderators know I go back and forth with everybody. That's why they be canceling y'all niggas out, because they want me to stay the course. So they can snip, cut, and edit. But mark niggas like you, I love when y'all come in my chat. I advise you to call and say where your nappy head ass is from. You feel me? Because you must be rocking with these niggas. So, look, just put it like this. I'm Inglewood Neptune the Goon. If Munchie be mayor, bitch, I'm the president. Bitch, I take all calls on every live. That's why I go live, to press a button on a mark. And I want you to get somebody on the phone to say they know me. Somewhere in LA, Compton, Watts, or whatever. Neptune the Goon has stepped for 40 whole years. No markerism. No ATF crib. I'm from A-Gang too. I'm from A-Gang too. Because I had it on me. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Ask the homies if I got off on the Mexicans like that from Inglewood Threat Saves. More than once. Shut your bitch ass up. That's why Bosco can't go back and forth with me, nigga. And then you know when I let off on them? It wasn't in their hood. It was when they was trying to slide on us. Yes, I'm him. When they try to come slide, yeah, come on. Blood, I got in the middle of the street. Right when I beat they car playing that boom tat tat boom tat tat boom tat tat boom da la mi da la amigo. But the tacos and burritos. El la casa and enchilada, tostadas, gorditos. When I heard them niggas come around the corner playing that shit, and I beat niggas hanging out the window, oh, Neptune the Goon wasn't scared. This is a true story. When they pulled up in that Bronco, with the windows flipped out, and the guns poking, and I had that 357 long nose, bah, 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 and was running to they whip. Like I didn't think dying was real. I had a 357 chrome long barrel that I strong-armed a nigga from rolling 20 bloods. And he was a grown man. I was 18. I guess I was a grown man too. But I was like 26, 27. Strong-arm blood for a 357 long nose. Because I knew he was a Bosco the Custer, cuz. And cuz on 5-5 Crip never came back to get it. And he showed until the rolling 20 bloods. Oh, man. Okay, since you said that, who ran me out of Inglewood? Put a name on the gang. Don't just throw idle threats in my chat like I don't delete niggas. Say something real, and then the nigga that said he ran me out, let's get on the phone. Blood, I got the phone. Hold up. Let me show you. Call in. Hold on. Since I got ran out, look, y'all can call this Google Pixel 9, right? It ain't no Obama phone, so it worked. You see this Google Pixel 9? Now, if I got ran out my hood, Neptune the Goon would love to talk to you. Right here. Let me show you. I'm going to turn the ringer up. The ringer up all the way. And you see that Bloodhound Lil Jeff? You see my screensaver, right? This is my screensaver. Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Because I'm certified to have two. I just blacked out one week and just woke up just two. Like, I just blacked out one week and I just got two. In Inglewood. I ain't got to say the hood. Some of them is y'all mayors. Dig that. How you gonna be the mayor? I stepped on a couple of niggas. You know, a couple is two or more, right? So what you mean ran out? Shouldn't I be in hiding? I should, if I'm out there milking shit. What, I'm supposed to be outside in the forefront if I'm the one milking and everybody's sitting around? Like Bosco doing YouTube, talking about how the hood get the get back and all the gangster shit. So I'm supposed to sit there and let Bosco talk about the hood like he one of the factors that's doing it? Huh? Did you say something else, D-Mac? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm getting a Biggerette right now, blood. Hold on. I'm getting a Biggerette. I'm gonna smoke a nap real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna smoke this nap real quick. Hold on. So yeah, I'm back on it. Well, nigga, I ain't 600. Nigga, I went back and forth with 600. That's why he shot me to whack, because I was too official. Anybody else want to say something? Yeah, internet got y'all tweaking. Hey, you know the one thing about me and what I say? You know, the years that I was born, I'm so old, wasn't no cameras. Hey, this YouTube. I could be telling a story. I could be lying. It's YouTube content. It's just YouTube. I gotta stay in the YouTube guidelines. I gotta tell you tell you a good story to keep you watching. This is all entertainment. If you think it's real, I always put a disclaimer up. Viewer discretion is advised. If you think I'm telling the truth, you think I'm telling the truth. You think I'm lying, you think I'm lying. It's YouTube guidelines. I'm Blood Crib Hoover, Power Rule, GDBD Vice Lord. Swear to God on my mama. This is YouTube. We gotta stay in the YouTube guidelines. I would say a name. It might be true or not. It's YouTube. You gotta stay in the YouTube guidelines. But I can put names on it whenever I wake up and want to. Hey, and one nigga, I'll put it like this. You know one nigga that move around a lot, that think he gangster? Hang out. Hang out from IF. Tell them niggas how I did you and your girl. Yes, sir. Oh, the statute of limitations is up. It's over 10 years. Blood had blood up in the motherfucking thing. Nigga, the homies had that blood tied up. We put blood phone on the motherfucking we put blood phone so he wouldn't call the police on him and the bitch. We put both of they shit on the stove, blood, burn that shit. Nigga, the sensors was going off. We was moving their house out. Tell blood how we moved out all the TVs and all the expensive shit while your ass and your girl was in that motherfucking closet, blood. Tied up. Yeah, and then look. Then, when shit so brazy, nigga, that's when the homies told them what I did to you, and Diablo came back and marked your ass out and made your ass move. I said, blood, every time we beat blood, do it to him, blood. Like, blood don't carry pistols. His name Hangout. Blood hang out everywhere. Blood's a bum. He don't carry pistols. He from fags. So look, I said, this faggot ass nigga right here, blood, he ain't on shit, right? We went to Blood House, evicted Blood. He was still living. He was still living there. Only thing we left was his motherfucking beds. Oh, and the bitch name was Katana. The bitch he was with named Katana. Much you ain't got no real stories like that. Tell Hangout to tell the story. It's over 10 years. Blood, I did that shit at like what? Shit, I was like 27. No, 25. I was like 25, 26. Yeah, I'm 41. Statute of limitations over, bitch. Ain't no murder. He tied blood bitch ass up. Yeah, blood opened the door. I said, boom. Y'all be like, boom. Tell much you be to tell that story. Oh, who gang? Nigga, I'm Neptune the Goon. Go tell them niggas call me and tell me I'm lying. Put Hangout on the phone from IF and ask Blood. Blood, we used to see Blood tipping and towing around the hood trying to get back to the bitch house. Nigga, all that. We said the 12-year-old that got put on 2 days ago to press you. Yeah, Blood press Blood with the deuce. We was laughing at Blood. We know you ain't got no gun. We spared your life. We didn't want to clack you because the police station right here, Blood. Where you live was right by the police station. That's the only reason why we didn't bliss you, Blood. That's why I kept marking you out. Ooh, I'm sweating. This shit so funny. God damn. I'm sweating, God. Like, look, I'm sweating. I'm telling the truth. Or maybe I'm not. It's YouTube friendly. Man, come on. Yeah, I gotta stay in the YouTube guidelines. Gotta stay in the YouTube guidelines. What would they ever do with me? Even if the feds watching. It's a story. This is YouTube. I could be lying. And you know what? In court, you gotta play this whole thing because it's all jokes. You can't just snip and cut like the internet. Nah, these is all stories, random, whatever I come with on the top of my mind. But if you know some of these people's names that you may or may not know around the area, hey, you might be like, damn, Neptune just really put a nigga name out there. But is it true? You never know. Do you know this man? Do you know her? Do you know the date and time in which this happened? Is it on camera? Nope. I could tell you that. Nope. That was my hood. We knew the whole apartment buildings and everything. No, it's not on camera. But Blood Show got done like... Never mind. That wasn't YouTube friendly. Imagine this. Let's just say imagine. This may or may not be a true story. You from an op block, a dude that has something to do with goonery, comes to your door and found out you live there, blood. You answer the door. A dude, this is just a scenario. The dude opens the door. Once Blood B is him, he kicked the door hit him, boom, and we in there. I'm talking about muscling Blood down. Allegedly, may or may not be true. Blood, do you know it's me? Allegedly. Just saying it was me. A 12-year-old and another homie. The 12-year-old had the blicky. We made you take your shoestrings out and use your shoestrings to hold you. Like the Treyway 6K, how it went bad for him. We took your shoestrings out and tied, you know the story, Hangout. Allegedly a gang member. But we're just saying, this is just names. This may or may not be true. It's alleged. We got to stay YouTube friendly.
Fuck report. Nigga, shut up.
I've been on level 4.
Oh,
I've been on level 4 2 times. Don't think I ain't serious about my whoopty. I've been to level 4 2 times, level 3 once, and fire camp level 2 once. I am with the program. You can't go to level 4 for some bullshit ass charges. You know that, right? Let's continue.
plus a fade.
Look, C-Mac got down.
Yeah, yo, listen, you on the brother fade, all right, where y'all at? Where y'all at? We got more than fades for niggas. Dead homies. Fuck.
All right, for sure, bro. See you tomorrow. You know I'm gonna be blazing niggas. Every time you see my notification, you know I'm gonna be blazing niggas. I love this shit.
Now you niggas like hoes.
C-Mac got down with the homie Bad News came back over.
ODM Sliv just bought the mug. ODM Sliv just got his YouTube check. ODM Slim went to the neighborhood Walmart and got a blue mug because it still got a sticker at the bottom. You know, if you washed your mugs a couple of times and they've been in the wash thing or you put them in a dishwasher, after a while that sticker is going to fall off. Even if you scraped it off. You can still see the barcode at the bottom of his shit. This how foul this nigga is. This nigga, you better read between the lines. I'm an artist. I tattoo. I draw. I pay attention to detail. I know a bitch, nigga, hoe, nigga, bitch, nigga, hoe, nigga, bitch, nigga, hoe, nigga. Uh-oh. That's him, blood.
Scream. Bad News made him scream. He got out with Tiny Evil from Brim. He got out with
Look at his face. He fucking with his dry, white ass lips. I told you, he feel his lips is crusty. He feel his lips is crusty.
I'm like, oh, that ain't good. I'm like, that's a case. It's like beating up a mental patient or something. The reason why I always disrespect him because I see him on the internet popping it like he's some crippin', and he ain't no crippin'. He ain't no crippin'.
Dude, you ain't no crippin'. That's for 100% sure. You ain't no crippin'.
Duh.
You can't tell nobody who crippin', who not crippin'. On game.
It's true. I give him that. I agree. I would be a hater to say something less.
You the same nigga told a story about you getting bust on and the blood's running off of you.
Hey, you remember with I don't know if y'all really do y'all internet shit, but like I said, I've been on a year. You remember when ODM Slim said he was relatives with Baby B Braves through like a baby or something like that? Cloud chasing is a motherfucker. on West Side QSBG on the tattoos on my fucking arm, gang. On Bloods, nigga. You said that nigga motherfucking Braids was your relative. Y'all relative through some like a baby or something. And now you talking big shit about him. Cause he who's and he putting your homie panty drawers, them powder blue G-strings that Tyrese used to wear, that Trady, the rapper from the East Siders told me, don't sag too hard, you show everybody. You know they always do this when I get on a nigga ass, right? You know they do this every time I get on a nigga ass, right? All my real subscribers, everybody already know, man. They do this every time I get on somebody's ass. YouTube. I know what's going on, gang. I know what's going on, gang. Every time I get on these West Side Connection motherfucking YouTubers that all use Drea the Virgo as a motherfucking editor, I know what's going on, gang. My Wi-Fi ain't fucked up, gang. I'm hip. I'm hip. I'm also hip to YouTube, staying in the YouTube guidelines. When I upload a video, if I had seen this earlier and I had uploaded a video to talk about this Mark ass nigga, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna set me 4 to 5 out. Even though regular days it'll say 38 minutes, 59 minutes. And all of a sudden when I get on niggas ass, everybody that's a subscriber, everybody that's a moderator, y'all already know when I dig off into these niggas ass, don't they fuck up my lives? And then niggas wonder why I get 5.5K views. Cause I told the truth. And you know, part of the 5.5K views, ODM Slim saw me. Compton Rick Rock saw me. Munchie saw me. King Pill saw me. ATM Richie saw me. Rich the Bitch Trapper saw me. Exotic Semen Time Exotic saw me. Smack saw me. T-Rail saw me. But unless I get around like a famous rap nigga, they ain't gonna say my name. The clout ain't big enough. But I have the truth. I'll take a call in from anybody from any hood. You come over here and say what you want to say, but if you're going to get disrespectful, please have your homie with you when you talk disrespectful. Because if he ever disrespected me, I give y'all that. Because if I walked off and didn't do nothing, here's your chance to shine. I'm on the internet. Get famous. I encourage you. I encourage you. If you're going to talk shit in my chat, go ahead, get your homie from your hood that marked me out, and then I'm going to sit here and be like the buster I was that did it back then. I'll let you do it again today. Because if I let that go, then I let it go again today. You see why I stepped when I stepped for the later. You see why I plant seeds so they can grow? I got to wait for the later. Because later is greater. I got patience. How you get patience? Go into the pen. 8-month lockdowns out of the year. Several times. 3 years straight. I learned how to have patience. I didn't have that on the street. I learned now. Then I got my first bust down. Oh, wait. I felt like Rick Ross. Then I got another one. Then I got another one. Then I was like, fuck, I'm doing too much. Because when I walk down the street, I look like Rick Ross. Let me stop thinking this. And let me start putting this money somewhere else. And stop being a young nigga. Let me put the money somewhere. Matter of fact, let me get myself out the hood. Like my daddy told me when I was a little kid. All the way to when I was 25. And he sat in the car. 2 days fresh out of jail. Dying from cancer. Colon cancer. And this nigga shook his head like, I don't even know why you go around them dudes. You don't need them. What you over here for, T? I said, man, say what's up to the homies. He said, yeah, but he said in a low, sickly, dying voice, yeah, but they just gonna ask you for stuff. He didn't say, oh, you over here to try to get your love and this, and no. He said, all they gonna do is ask you for stuff. Because he's seen it since I was a kid. Niggas was coming to my door for ham sandwiches. Running away from home, living in the trap spot in the hood, but come to my house and ask for some food. It ain't about upgrade. I'm so put up like Gravedigger Mountain. My neighbors are Christmas trees. My neighbors are Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They get plowed down every day. Have you ever seen a deer on the side of the road? R.I.P. I see them every week. That's my neighbors. I will never see a Bosco. I would never see you. I would never see a gang member unless I let myself be known. That's how put up I am. I know my dad in heaven smiling down on me. Fuck what the comment section say. Look, I'm so much of an 84 baby. I wasn't raised on no phones. You was. Let's continue.
Jumbos. You the same nigga told the stories about you getting knocked on and the bloods, the same bloods you popping it with, ran off for you. So, any nigga that think y'all can tell who is what and who is what, you niggas emotional. You remind me of my bitch.
Well, you show was clout chasing on who's, talking about other niggas, gossiping, just like you doing now. And now, since baby braids ain't in your favor, boy, listen. I thought y'all were just relatives a week ago. I thought y'all shared a kid in between the lines. No, baby B Braids got more famous than you. Now he popping his shit because like every nigga do, once they get their money on, once they know their views is more than yours, now they step on you. You feel me? And Hefe wouldn't have never said my name unless I had the subscribers that I had. Let's continue. Come on, Mr. Wi-Fi. Talking about this is 5G. It's more like 2.5G. This AT&T. This AT&T gang. So now, this let me know I got to stop pushing stop and play. Stop and play. Because right now, where I'm at, whoever's up in my area is like we all sucking up the Wi-Fi at the same time. It's just where I live in the country. They probably got one cell phone tower for like a long... And then you got to imagine, all of us got big backyards. All of us got big front yards. So it ain't like the city to where my Wi-Fi is A1 all the time. No, it ain't about that. It's about the phone towers. Like, I can't do nothing about this. I can't do nothing. All I gotta do is fuck with it and keep trying to make it play. Other than that, I don't know what to tell y'all. I live where I live. Hey, if this is a dilemma or I should feel bad about this, I'm telling you, I don't. I would rather take buffering than be on the ground, stretched out, suffering. See, at 40 years old, it's one thing about it. I could say this to be a true fact. I might still think I got it. I might think at my age I could still run and hit fences, but I might get and embarrass myself by trying to hit a fence like I used to, off the same fences that I used to hit when I was 13 years old. And it would be very embarrassing when I used to hop over them gates like the Olympics, and then I hit that gate and can't hit it the way I used to hit it because my brain gonna tell me, nigga, you 40. Let me try to get out of this. Let me try to go back to the drawing board. Maybe if I snap out of it, it'll go back. You know how YouTube is. It's all kind of... But like I said, I'm live, nigga. I'm live, nigga. And, shit. It is what it is. My neighbors is deers, not ops. That's why I got... And then I came here with Rottweilers. You think God had a plan for me? How am a Rottweiler nigga coming to down south? And then I got just the right dog to protect me while I'm walking around at night to make sure it said no, connect to the internet. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Now it's saying I got Wi-Fi problems. and it's taking forever to connect. If I would have just played it out, it would have kept playing, but I kept pushing pause because I just can't go. Okay, that's Wi-Fi. And everything moving hella slow, so I know it's more my laptop than anything. No internet. Wooty bam. Wooty bam. All right, well, I'm gonna hook up to my iPhone then. Fuck it, nigga. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Yeah, you wanna play games? Shit, I got another phone. The Wi-Fi already got the. Oh shit. Now I'm gonna put the motherfucking. What is it? All right, let's see how this go, man. God damn. Do you want to allow your PC ever? You want to discover PC device? Yes. Okay. We recommend allow. Okay. Yes. Come on. Hook up. We finna hook up. Hold on. Secured. Checking network requirements. Hold on. Now we finna hook up to the iPhone. So hold on, gang. And it's moving hella slow, so it's a laptop. I think I might just go ahead, shut off this laptop, and reconnect. Yep, I'm finna start all over. I don't know. Welcome to Wi-Fi. Welcome to whatever it is that we all depend on. And then when this crashes, what you gonna do? When the internet crash, what you gonna do? Y'all be crying. Oh man, oh it's crazy, man. Hold up. If the Wi-Fi ain't working on there, oh no, this hooked up to the iPhone. What's the deal, gang? Like you ain't turning off or what? Now it don't even want to turn off. So it's the laptop. It ain't running hot, so I don't know, gang. I don't know. It's the laptopery. Like I said, YouTube, I think they got a plug on all this shit, man. On my mama, I was talking bad about that ODM Slim boy. Now all of a sudden, this shit wanna, my whole laptop like acting weird. So maybe it's the laptop. Maybe it's the laptop. Maybe it's been overworking. Maybe somebody was using it while I wasn't here. I don't know. It's just that glitchery. I know one thing, ODM Slim, I see why you got all these views. Because a lot of niggas couldn't believe you said what you said. And then the reason why you got all these views, because you said something about Baby B Brace. Now you know he the who's. I went on who's when it was who's before No Zark Zone. And he still ain't said nothing bad about Neptune, not a whisper, not a spark, not nobody got on there and said, hey, you remember Neptune was on this show? Yeah, that nigga's a bitch. I don't have those stories. I'm just sorry to tell y'all. Yeah, this shit, my laptop act like it's reloading and everything. On my look. On my mama. Look. Hey, and it's funny that the monkeys pop up because there's a whole lot of monkey shit going on YouTube. Every time you see somebody on No Jumper, expect monkey shit. $9.52 in LA. Come on, man. The fuck? Man, hold it. You can't see my government name. Now, I be telling y'all all the time. You already know what my name is. Okay. Bam. Now the internet work again. Talking about my internet. Where is Uno? Uno. Nah, I don't put it in streaming off the laptop. I'm going to tell you like this. I don't like the quality of the picture on my laptop. I could do the live stream, but I feel that it looks like Baby B Braves in a jail cell. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you. What's the deal, Trill Smoke? Man, where you been? Where you been? I've been roasting these niggas, man. And I've been letting the trolls stay. You already know, man. I've been letting the trolls say what they want in the chat today, gang. It's Sunday. Pull up to the Neptune service. You know the number stay jerking. Hey, anybody in LA, if you know me, you know me. Hey, anybody in LA, can you call me and let anybody know? I'll give you $100 if you can get on the phone and tell me the last time you see me on a bus. The MTA in Los Angeles, California. Since I got the T-Moo chains, anybody in LA, I'll give you the number, get in the chat, and have you, a friend, a girl, or anybody say the last time they seen me on a bus or a Metrolink like ODM Slim. Get in the chat and I'll let you call.
Say that. Cause he's slow. I'd rather fight Jab 5. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? 4X's already lied and said he socked him across the table when he was younger.
Okay, let me think back to the last time I rode the bus. I used to ride the bus in front of Inglewood High to go all the way to Manchester and Normandy. Then once I got to Manchester and Normandy by Louisiana Chicken, my dad used to leave me money after school. I got $5 for school, and then I got $5 to go catch a bus and go get some food. So I could get a $3.29 meal from when I was growing up. A $3.29 meal was like a 2-piece, the biscuit and some fries. It was like $3.29 back when I was going to probation on Imperial and Normandy. But I had to get on Normandy bus at Manchester, and then I got out of school. So right when I got out of school, I had to dress accordingly. So I would get off on Manchester and Normandy, go get some food that my mom and dad, well, not my mom, but my dad, but my mom told me, here, go catch the bus for probation. Right when I come through the door, I set down my shit. So then I go catch the bus, get off, and then go get some food at the Louisiana Chicken. Then I would wait there, and then I was a fly nigga, but I would tuck my chains, and I can't have no blowers, so, you know, I ain't gonna lie and say I had it. So I sat on the bus, and I used to be thinking like, damn, I'm gonna get killed. Damn, I'm gonna get killed. Damn, I'm gonna get killed. God damn, my mom and dad, man, they don't know what they doing, man. Oh, my mama, man, come on, that church shit ain't finna work for me, man. I'm finna get smoked. This the Crips over here. So, all of a sudden, the bitches out of Washington, just like they used to do, they was across the street from McDonald's. They'll come from McDonald's, cross the street, hey, how you doing, woo? Just like the homegirls in the hood, asking me where I'm from. Bitch, you trying to get a number, or you asking me where I'm from? That's where you fucked up, because I grew up in the hood. I knew what you niggas was on. They said, where you from, woo? Yeah, I'm from Inglewood. Oh, okay, man, I like your shoes. Yeah, these are A-Rex. These are leather with these are smoke gray leather with the suede gray leather at the top. Yup. Damn, nigga, you got the Dickies looking, man, your shit fly. Don't nobody be wearing Timberlands and shit. You make that shit look fly, though. For sure. Didn't even know Timberlands was making niggas get up off me. That's how fly I was. Wasn't nobody in Inglewood wearing Timberlands like me. I had the red suede ones, the blue suede ones, the gray suede ones, the regular brown, the burgundy red ones. Nobody in my hood was wearing Timberlands. As always, somebody always like to call a nigga when they see you on live. You know, I just don't understand how people see you on live and still call your phone as if you have time to stop and talk to them. That's one thing about humans I'll never understand. That's some real ignorant shit. If I see, yeah, but I do. What you mean I got two? What you mean keep two phones? They know the number to call. They know the number to call. I give y'all the number on the lives to call. So why you calling this number? Oh, because I'm live, and if you call this number, then you know for sure I saw you, huh? I still ain't calling you. What'd you call for? What did you call for? What, I was gonna stop what I'm doing and see your name, and then you say hello in the text messages? Yes, I seen hello. I didn't say hello. I hung up on your first ring. Hello ain't finna help you. You see what I'm talking about? Hello. I feel that though. But what I get mad at Dub TV is I get mad that you see me on the live. You know what phone I use to take calls because I tell people to call in. So why wouldn't you call the number like everybody else? They want me to, hey, it's me calling. I'm the most important person in the world. How are you the most important person in the world that I know? And then when you calling, you ask me for money. You ain't important. You're begging. Now you see what kind of grandpa dad I am? You ain't call. How you? Do you know I got to do this to make money? And you mean to tell me you so important that you got to stop me getting money so you can ask me for some money while I'm at work getting some money? Shut your American ass up. And then got the nerve to be emotional like a bitch because I didn't answer your call. Yeah, I ain't gonna answer your call. I'll answer when I want to. Because why? I don't call you for money. You call me for money. We can keep it like that. Then we can go. Matter of fact, let's play who can not call each other the longest. Since you already watching and you calling. Let's play the game of who cannot call each other and ask for money the longest in 2026. I bet you on it. Dead homie, my daddy rest in peace. I ain't calling you. Hello, hello, that. You could have sent the hello, hello text message before you called. So you gonna call then say hello, hello. You didn't think the hello, hello didn't call? Family members. You know the same ones that love you when you get home, but when you was locked up, they ain't send you no dollars. But when you out, they asking for all the money. How that shit work? I don't know. You let me know. Am I foul for saying what I'm saying? Or am I on point? Like Stacey Adams. I know. This ain't a conversation for everybody. A lot of niggas be 600 fake 6-0 custers. Niggas be real life custers, cuz on crib. But anyway, now that I see that the person that was calling me saying hello, hello, they probably watching me right now and still ain't saying nothing. Cause why I done roasted your ass too, and you know me in real life. The fuck you calling me for?
I would rather get into it with Jack 5, somebody who really know how to fight. Crip Mac gonna get hit and start screaming, oh, 5-5!
This before the fight, though. This before he tapped out. This before he tapped out in the fight and got socked on the face and didn't do nothing. And told him, what you doing?
Hey, my! Crip Mac gonna get hit and start screaming, oh, 5-5! Hey, my!
There's a B Bray said, Crip Mac, tap in. He said you owe us a fade. The reason he said C-Mac owes him a fade is because of this. According to him, when Crip Mac was in LA County Jail and the Bloods lined him up for the fade, they said Crip Mac didn't even try to fight back. They said all he did was hold his mouth and said, oh, my tooth, my tooth. He said it's time for you to redeem yourself. You are.
Listen, B Braves, who you think you is? Sit your ass down on that yard and rethink what you talking about. Ain't no devil ain't nigga gonna tell no nigga from neighborhood Crip what they need to report to do. Stop smoking that crystal meth and relax. Please. All you smokers. Oh, they report to us. Who you nigga you is? Nigga a Crip. Fuck he like reporting to you for, stupid. Fuck report. Nigga, shut up. You niggas sleep like hoes.
Owe us Bloods a fade.
Look, C-Mac, look, C-Mac got down.
Yeah, yo, listen, you on the blood of fade, all right, where y'all at? Where y'all at? We got more than fades for niggas. Dead homies. Fuck. What nigga talking about on Martin Luther King Day? That's who they is, blood. They just ain't doing. Come on, then. What you talking about? Now you niggas like hoes.
C-Mac got him with the Harvey Bad News came back over. That's who made him scream. Bad News made him scream. He got out with Tiny E with from Brim. He got down with some gangsters. I seen the homies get down with him, and once I seen him falling and doing that little scary marks, I'm like, oh, that ain't good. I'm like, that's a case. It's like beating up a mental patient or something. The reason why I always disrespect him because
He said, B-Bray said when he seen Crip Mac fight in the county jail, he said, man, y'all need to stop this shit because this shit is embarrassing. It's like fighting a mental patient.
Like he's some crippin'. He ain't no crippin'. He ain't no crippin'.
No, you ain't no crippin'. That's for 100% sure. You ain't no crippin'. You can't tell nobody who crippin', who not crippin'. On gang.
On gang.
Straight up.
He said on
You
gang.
ain't no crippin'.
On gang.
You the same nigga told a story about you getting bust on and the blood's running off of you. What you talking about? You the same nigga told the stories about you getting knocked on and the same blood you popped it with, ran off on you. So, any nigga that tell who is what and who is what, you niggas emotional. You remind me of my bitch.
He ain't no crip that. I don't know what he was over there. I just know when he came to jail, he wasn't supposed to be from over there. Not the five I run to tell me scraps and him dead homies.
Crip Mac barely got out and he's already dissing the Hoovers.
Back to back. I'm in the gym, in the hood, right back to back. I'm in the hood, right back to back. We got the internet sold out, back to back. I'm in the hood.
They got the internet sold up back to back. They don't like that. They need help. They need help. Help us.
Who need help? Odium Slim. Every time I seen your mark ass on the internet, you been on here longer than me. I've been on here a year. Do you have a chain that will coincide and you not get bumps on your neck? You green neck ass, chain wearing ass nigga, if you was. Y'all going up, y'all got it back to back. Where your links at? Where C-Mac links at? Shut your 5'5" ass up and go get some french fries from McDonald's that used to be on 54th and Western. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up.
I was going with the who's talking stuff about the Crips. And guess what? Total failure. Total failure. When you do stuff off hate, you will never be nowhere, brother. When you do stuff off love, with morals, you know what I'm saying, with some dignity, hey, listen, you go far. Haters.
Champ, stop snoring. I'm a goddamn man. You snoring like a grown man.
Back to back.
Look at the way he's smiling.
When Crip Mac was locked up, he was on the 700 floor.
We gonna run this nigga face back. See how hard this ugly ass nigga is smiling. Watch blood. And I'm gonna stop it when he the ugliest. Look at this Buster. Look at Buster, cuz. Look at his face, blood. Look at broke blood face. This nigga so happy for C-Mac, but you wasn't happy enough to put no clothes on his back when he got out that county jail. Shut your bitch ass up. This nigga's a mark. Nigga over here, that's crazy. Back with the hood. Why you wasn't smiling like that? And get your own footage of Crip Mac getting out with you put some clothes on him with some blue chucks. You smiling this hard, you happy to see him? Five. You ain't even have $5 on his shoes. Shut your bitch ass up.
When Crip Mac was locked up, he was on the 700th floor in LA County Jail. And according to him, the Brims and the Hoovers was scared to come to the yard. Crip Mac said they had them all shook.
A lot of these motherfuckers, they do these different people, cuz let me tell you, do a lot of custody. The motherfucking Brims say, oh, but I don't go 5 yard. I go 5 yard every time they have motherfuckers.
Free Young Threat.
The losers on spikes, the Lucas don't come 5 yards. Lucas don't come 5 yards. And I have profile.
Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Look, man. I'm going to tell you, I'm a real YouTuber. Listening to me, you going to get some real game. But look, also, this game ain't free. I ain't asking y'all to drop whatever price or whatever it is. But bro, if you think my lingo is bingo, or you fuck with me, or you think I said some real shit, or I made you hard to help your day, because laughs ain't free. Food ain't free, air ain't free, water ain't free, electricity ain't free. My YouTube, my Wi-Fi, my everything ain't free, gang. The shit I could say could get canceled sometime. They could try to strike a nigga channel. Support the chat. $ PBF 400. Man, I ain't playing. Just look at this reverse. That's me. I drew this. This all me. I ain't had no help in this shit. Just like I ain't had no help in the hood. Nigga, when the homies was in the dirt or doing life, and I was the one that popped out of jail, you know I had to go back to back to make it look like the homies is still out deep. Support the chat. $ PBF 400. You know, or maybe you just might like the red rag. Or maybe you be like, fuck that red rag, but he say some real shit. I'm going to still drop some dollars on him. I only get on busters. I'm not no super blood where I be like, I don't fuck with Crips. I don't fuck with the Hoovers. I don't fuck with this. Look, nigga, diss my hood, I'm dissing your hood. But no, if you from his hood and you in my chat and I'm talking to him, I'm talking to him. I wasn't talking to you. I'm on some grown man shit, nigga. Don't take it disrespectful in my chat if I diss that Captain Crunch ass nigga named Swap Meet Rick Rock from Nasty Burnt Chicken. I'm talking to that nigga. Now, if you from Compton Crip, that don't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. When I diss, I'm talking to this grown-ass 50, 40-year-old nigga. So little niggas that's under us, please don't. I'm not talking to you, blood. I'm talking to this Captain Crunch ass, Nasty Burnt Chicken ass nigga. And if you from Nutty Block, you be like, blood, cuz, this the hood. I'm talking to cuz, blood. And I will tell you respectfully, I'm not talking to you. But this nigga a Nasty Burnt Chicken Captain Crunch ass nigga. Yeah, and I'm not talking to you because I said it respectfully first. I'm not on that with you. I'm on this boy. This nigga right here. And that's what I want to put on YouTube. Fuck bringing your gangs and shit, nigga. The fuck you bringing your hood for? Ain't you the threat? Ain't you the trophy? How you gonna be the trophy when you always pulling up with other niggas? That's a trophy rack. That's not the trophy. That's a trophy rack. That means yours is lined up with the rest of the soccer players, football players, basketball players that won the championship with you. They all got a trophy. You ain't the trophy. You got a trophy. There's more trophies that came with you. You didn't score like Jordan. You didn't score like Kobe like I did. Shut your ass up. Anybody else got something stupid to say? I beat life 3 times. That's why I could throw the B up big. I beat life 3 times. I throw it up strong and hard. Try to break one of these fingers, and I'm going to break one off in your motherfucking ass. On 4 of them. So they can say what they want on the internet, and I'm going to say what I want on the internet. And just know, if I diss your hood and your homies is mad, just show them this clip. I did this to your hood when I was talking about dissing your hood to you. Now, them other niggas that's back there, they back there. But I'm talking to you. So if you want to call out ATM Richie, and ATM Richie is calling out C-Mac, well, look, let's go ahead. And in the hood, we go back to back. And we can catch a fade with the Bloods, go back to back. Yeah, we can see what that back to back like, nigga. Y'all talking about back to back? Let the homie, I advise y'all. You want a better squabble out of me? Let the little homies go first. And while you tired and may or may not be whooped out, blood, get a water, Y'all got some frozen. I'm from Inglewood. Y'all got some frozen water. We don't want no cold water. We want the ones that's almost icy, slushy cold. Yeah. Is my mama around here somewhere? My mama know how to get it prepared. Was my mama? Did y'all pay my mama to be part of the cook in here? Cause she gonna make sure the water is icy, slushy cold, to where when you open them, it tastes like a slushy, but it's water. And as you out there fucking around drinking your drink, it's gonna melt, and it's still gonna be cold. Not just the frost on the ice of the bottle. Like, you know, you see that, you know, you be like, damn, this is a cold water. No, my mom know how to make you sip so slow when you drinking, it'll freeze your teeth. And as you keep sipping, the water melting, and you getting the right amount of water while you drinking. See, is my mama in the building? Give Blood one of those. Hey, mama, watch this. I'm finna foo flam my op. Hey, can somebody play Draco the Ruler? Because I know the Inglewood niggas don't like him. Rest in peace. I'm from Inglewood too. Play him loud. The worst song, the disrespectful Inglewood song. Play that one. I like that. I'll do it on purpose because I know Munchie and them watching. Play Draco, the one where he dissed Inglewood. Yep, I like that song. That shit hard. Because it was a point in time, I used to spin over there too. And them niggas was not outside. Yep. Yeah, they both J-Cats. But shouldn't a J-Cat fight a J-Cat? Don't it make it even? But ATM Richie, his subscribers is too low to fuck with Crip Mac. It's as simple as that. But watch. After this live, whenever it do end, no, before this day is up, watch my reaction video on this same shit we watching. And on Westside Foes. I'm going to get on them So Dangerous, YouTube friendly. And I'm going to say, since you calling out Blood, I'll whoop your skinny ass, nifty, nickel ass feet. We already seen Blood get whooped out in the backyard by his homies. And you was ducking Ebo nigga that didn't have that shirt on with the brown dickies and that black belt. Every time he just put his shit up to squat, you was already doing this. Bitch nigga.
Niggas don't come to the yard. Yeah, this is Lil Chip from Imperial Village. I'm XO. Niggas know what we doing. We program right here. Niggas activated. So clear. Dead homies. Niggas know react. 700 reactivated. I'm good.
Hey man, release Fingers, man. Fingers in there was at the same dorm and shit, man. Release Fing, man. Release some niggas.
I'm gonna come outside. Scared to come outside the hood. Well, it's push on the hood and they dead homeboys and everything they say is a lie. Hey, you motherfuckers customers ain't checking us out. I'm at yard twice a week when we have yard. Come on, man. I'm still drop in the grave. Take this face.
All right, man. What y'all think, man? The Bloods got they pennies in a bunch. Is this gonna happen every time a big Crip come out and they still? Last time it was mad that.
Anybody in this chat, out of all the people in this chat, honestly, I need y'all opinion. If you think Crip Mac is a big Crip, press 1. If you think Crip Mac is a big joke, press 2. If you think Crip Mac is a big Crip, press 1. If you think Crip Mac is a big joke, press 2. Oh, ain't nobody working on Sundays. All right. I might as well shut the live down. I might as well not work too, so I could go in the backyard and finish my work. That's how I know. A lot of people in the chat, they just looking. These are the when a lot of people be in the chat and they not saying nothing, they just watching me. And now I know you the internet YouTubers. Y'all trying to get jiggy. Y'all trying to see how my lingo is bingo. Y'all know it's too dangerous for me to go on y'all platform. It's too many people in here for no response but one person. Say less. I know they not here for me. They here for the, you know? Yeah, for sure that. For sure that. It's good. So other than that, shit, why am I still talking? I'm gonna go ahead and do like y'all do. Just play it and don't say nothing.
They got braids. King Pill all mad at Stunner Girl for getting hit by Blueface. Like, dang, how y'all get mad at Stunner Girl for getting hit by Blueface, brother? Like, the Bloods got their panties in the bunch. Get y'all panties out the bunch, bro. Y'all thong showing. You show everybody your thong. Booyaka, booyaka. That's the sound of the counter. Take the back that nigga down right where he's standing. Man, come on, nigga. Gang banging is my shit, nigga. You gonna be my homie even if I get a little bigger? Ha ha! That's so crap. We came to give you what the fuck you want. Nigga, half you niggas ain't built like that. Dead homies. Half you niggas will never get in a... listen. Stop acting like y'all breathing when y'all can't breathe on shit. Niggas down there breathing on cock. A lot of you niggas seem like y'all gay as hell. I'm keep it real. Cause every time y'all get a chance, y'all up here hating on another man. Got another man's penis in your mouth. Gurking and gurking and gurking. Y'all hope y'all enjoy it, you whores. And I'm out of here. ODM. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim.
All right, I'm gonna end it too. I'm out of here, y'all. I got enough chats. I got my little numbers up, especially when I asked the question. Nobody did no response but one person. Celeste Moments TV. I'm finna do my reactions. I'm out. I don't take it personal. It's about business. It's just business.